Hello, welcome to another way too late fucking stream of some game nobody ever fucking played. It's not even fucking in English. So good luck with that. Luckily this game is not the not being able to understand English. Well, you know what? It's going to come up more than you'd think, but it's not going to be as prohibitive as me trying to play an entire game that's fucking made out of Japanese menus. So let's just get right into this shit. Alright, I don't even know how to gracefully transition into this because I'm gonna have to do a hard reset because I don't even know how to pause this emulator. This is how little I even know how to use Mednafan, the freaking Sega Saturn emulator. But alright, let's see here. Pre-stream can go off. This is just the game, and then I guess it's F10 for the hard reset, or the soft reset. Oh god, is that loud? Oh yeah, it's also doubling right now, sorry. So that's probably extra loud. Oh, Saturn is also muted. Thank God. Oh, I wasn't doubling. At least I don't think I was.
You know what time it is. Yo, homie, peep this! Tempo, check it out, you know, he makes it funky, and he's good to go. Catch the move, New York, LA.
Tempo's a bum. He's a fucking bum in this game. It's in 3D, well, sort of. There's scaling and rotating of sprites. That's 3D, right? That's what 3D is, right? Alright, welcome to Super fucking Tempo. I've actually never played through this entire game before, but I know the whole game because first of all, it's not that long. Second of all, I watched a very memorable Duck Future Let's Play back in the day. And then also when I was doing research for my Tempo video, I was like, what the fuck happened to Super Tempo again? And I watched like a long play or something, so... and it's good that I did that, because there's probably parts I would have been like hard stuck at if I didn't know. Anyways, we have to wait on the title screen so the story can play, and you can get the backstory. Who's fucking Tempo? Ask Blaze Master 15. Get out, because I already... Oh, what's up, Obrazeb? Thanks for the raid, my man. Shouldn't have to explain Tempo. Normally I'd have to do a whole spiel at the beginning of the stream in explaining who Tempo is, but I already made a fucking YouTube video. Alright, so the story of Super Tempo is basically that, like, there's this bird and this fucking place with some, like, fucking people and shit. And then there's this character. I always thought this character was a princess, but I was trying to look at guides explaining the plot, and apparently this is a prince. So, you know what? Go off. Go off, King, I guess. Could be wrong on that. I don't know. I am literally... The plot doesn't matter, guys. It's Tempo, okay? Did the plot matter in the first game? I literally didn't even know what the plot was when I played it as a kid. Alright, so basically, what if there was a world with a bunch of chill-ass dudes, and then the little clown castle. But what if the fucking Technodrome Doom spaceship came down and was like, hey, I'm gonna fuck your shit up. And that's what happened. That's exactly what happened. And then it made all the children in the world into greedy little fuckers or something, or it brainwashed them. Or something, I don't know. Some shit happened. Basically, the TLDR, some shit happened, and like some fucking shit went down. And that's almost unrelated to the main story. That's like the backstory of what the hell is going down in the greater state of the world. The more pressing character story is Tempo is a fucking bum. He's a bum. I don't know how is this really a direct sequel to the first game? I thought he was rich as fuck and also lived happily ever after and also all this other shit. And he was famous. Why is Tempo and Katie, they're bums. They're like homeless, poor, they're like begging for money. It's pathetic! Why don't you just become a VTuber, Tempo? Then one day they found a bird, they found a Twitter bird, and the bird said, follow me if you want to stop being broke-ass bums. Thank you, Joe Applebrook. What's up, my man? What's up, dude? I know you. Anyway, so they see the bird, and then there's the bird. And they fucking follow that bird. The bird takes him to a crazy place with the freaking elephants and the pandas or whatever, but okay, none of that matters. What actually matters, they took him to this epic... The most epic thing you could ever find. Imagine the most epic thing in the world. Imagine it. What if it was a clown house? Okay, also imagine you're homeless. What's the thing you would want most in the world? A house. What if the house was also a clown? It's a clown house. I don't even know if this is like the reincarnated form of the clown castle from the intro, or if this is just like a separate thing, or there's like some magic shit going on, or something. I don't know. Okay, but TLDR, some shit went down. Tempo and Katie were bums, but then they got a clown house. And that's the intro. Okay, that's all you need to know. Alright, now I don't even know what all these options do. This is game start, so let's just get into the game. And there is definitely a lot more text and a lot more story that I'm gonna have to sort of breeze through, but that's okay. It's just between levels. It's just between levels, guys. Have you ever played Mega Man? I'm not the biggest Mega Man head, but I do like and respect the series. I played like 1, 2, and 3 on the 3DS of all things, and then I played X1, which was good. And that might be it, which is a little embarrassing, but I liked all the ones I played. I believe a lot of sprites were uploaded to the Spiders resource thanks to your video on Tempo. Really? I guess it was a little bare of a Spiders resource page now that I'm remembering, and I haven't checked since then. Anyways, okay, so when you start the game, there's a bunch of text. Hey, it's Major Minor. I don't know if you remember this guy from the first game, but he's like a guy that was in the first game. And I think he's, like, I don't know why, he looks different in this game. He's got, like, he's, like, big bossified. I think he's missing an eye or something. I don't know why half his sunglasses are, like, darkified. And he's got the light bulb hat is crazy, man. Anyways, he's got the fucking claw arms. He has a different vibe than in the first game. Let's put it that way. Anyways, Major Minor is, like, Tempo. As you know, some shit went down. And that's bad. So what we're gonna need you to do is go here and find a frog in a cave. And fucking kill him. Do you understand that, Tempo? And then I think if this is... one of these is asking for more dialogue. And I think it's this one. So I shouldn't have pressed it. But look, now there's even more. He's just like, Tempo, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, dog. We need you to kill that frog literally right fucking now. Or I'm gonna lose my shit. You gotta kill that frog. And I'm giving you all these tips and hints. It's a good thing you can speak Japanese, just like me, Tempo. It would be horrific right now if you had no idea what I was saying. Alright, go now. Start the game already, Tempo, you dumb asshole. Finally. And then, oh, you'd be surprised, too, if you're expecting it to be a lot like the first game. Also, let me know if it feels loud to me. Should I reduce the volume a little bit? But then I don't want to be too quiet, because I want you to be able to hear the freaking game. Define, bend, defend, okay. I'll crank it down a little bit. But yeah, there he is. There's Tempo. But this game feels really different from the first game. I really don't know how to explain it, other than, I believe I mentioned a little bit in the video, right? Like, there's no punching, there's no kicking. In this game, you can't even glide. You can jump, and your other ability is the bubble fiddle, where you play a fiddle, and bubbles come out. And then you trap the enemies in the bubbles, and you can pop them, and they make music notes and shit. And you can't glide per se, but you can play the... I guess you are gliding with your freaking wings. I guess I never really noticed that, but I was like, you can play the bubble fiddle in the air. That also lets you glide. It's funny, because look, if I hold the button down, this is how long he does it for. So it's like, oh, you can only glide for that long. Except no, you can just mash the bubble fiddle, and you can just glide forever. So I don't really know why they gave it that little thing. And in fact, it's actually, like, better to be mashing it, statistically. But it looks very goofy. Oops, I almost covered up my epic Twitch chat. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Also, yeah, look at this just panda. I was almost gonna say he's a static PNG, but look, he's wiggling his tail. And this guy's not just there to be cute. I'm gonna jump on his head and get music notes. And there's a doll up here. I don't know how you're supposed to get this doll, other than if you just bounce for long enough, sometimes you can get it. I think my height, it feels like the height's going up a little bit each time. Look, I'm getting like really close to touching it now. Ooh, maybe it has to be like swinging down on the way. Oh, there we go. Anyways, there's like collectibles in this game, like dolls. Like, you know, you collect items in the first game, sort of. That's a thing in this game, because again, the whole game is about not being a broke bitch. That's why your dollar signs, excuse me, sorry, your yen sign is always displayed in the bottom right. And I don't know, man. You're gonna see. I'm gonna say this game's weird, and you're like, whatever. I mean, it is weird, but like, you'll see. I don't really know how to explain it. Get the freak out of here, you little ghoulish child, or whatever the hell you are. Look at the pandas. And look, Oh, I already hit it. There's a purse, and that gives you cookies, and cookies are health. My health are like the jelly bean looking things in the top left. Also, check it out. Look, this game had cordyceps, freaking ants taking over fungus way before The Last of Us. They freaking scooped those guys. Get the freak out of here, you little... I don't want to touch these guys. Also, I'm going to be honest, because I've not actually played this game before, this game is much easier than Tempo. This game is much easier than Tempo 1, but it's also... I haven't played before, and so I will be placing save states. If you're expecting 100% clean, 100% goated, Mike Matei level playthrough, not only will I be abusing save states, but I believe this emulator even has a function which I don't even see most emulators having, which is you can rewind shit. I may be taking liberal use of the rewinding. That is not a default game mechanic. That was an emulator function. But it also, I love that it reverses the music. Trippy, man. We gotta listen for hidden messages. My code is washed. I know. Okay, look. Okay, here's the alternative. Do you want me to get a game fucking over and then not see the end of the game? Those are your two choices here. All right. Then this is a great moment. Did I forget? Is this the one moment I show to the game? The little dude gets up. He starts pissing with his little dick out. He's gonna kill me with the plant. So I have no choice but to kill him with the plant. And it explodes and he dies. And I didn't want to have to do it, but he aggressed at me, so I had to kill him. Oh yes, and I forget if I showed these guys up. Tempo 1 has really cute frogs, but Super Tempo, look how cute that frog is. He's so cute. He's so cute that I'm gonna, well actually I forgot I can rewind this, I can be a little bitch. But look, I'm gonna let him hit me, just because how cute the animation is. He's nomming on Tempo. Oh yeah, you have to mash the buttons to get out. Let me go, you son of a bitch! Oh, and he's dead. Oh my god, he killed Tempo big style. Alright, now we get to see how far back does the rewind even go. Because this might just put me in the frog mouth. Because it took me a long time to realize. Here's me not knowing what I'm doing. Oh, yep. Oh! I hit the exact moment of me getting hit by the frog. Is how far it goes. Okay, that's good to know. It's like a... So I can rewind a little bit. That's okay. That's deserved damage. Tragedy. Well, I don't want to have to do it. Look at that guy. Look at that guy. You're dead! I exploded you into musical notes. It's funny, as a kid or whatever, I would see that and I was like, why is... There's like musical notes and an eyeball, right? Why is there an eyeball? But that's just like a whole note, right? That's what the whole note, the W-H-O-L-E note. Am I right? You're like a full note? Anyways, here we go. There's water in this game. You can freaking swim. And when you're underwater, he just blows bubbles with his mouth, which is pretty cute. Little tadpoles. And then there's this big tadpole. And for some reason, I love the fact that the big tadpole is not new art asset. It's just a massively scaled up or little tadpole. So he's like super pixelated. Oops, fuck, I keep not going up onto the thing. There, you can like climb up here. And then look, all that water we were swimming in was just this little man's piss. Just this little dude. And then, okay, there's these little purses or whatever that you could jump on. Also, by the way, I know this is one of those things where reviewers always say this, but like, this game is really weird. Like, it feels a little sluggish. Like, to turn around, I hit left, and I immediately have to do this long turn around animation. And even when I'm like stationary, like, it takes a little while before he wants to go forward. I don't know if my emulator settings are fucked up, or it's just sort of the vibe of the game they were going for. Okay, bloody hell. Thank God you can climb up on the side of this. I don't know how, there's certain materials you can like climb on. And this is one of them. Alright, whatever. I don't even have to get that crap. You just gotta follow the arrow signs if you ever get confused. It's a mostly linear platformer, although I say that now. We're gonna see. We're gonna see how that turns out. This is a weirdly short and long game. It's longer than Tempo, but like most of the game... Okay, I guess that sentence doesn't really make any sense, but like... We'll see how long this takes me is all I'm trying to say. This might be like a 2-hour stream, we'll see. Something like that. Because I know it's late. I know it's late for my poor little friends over in Europe. My poor little friends over on the East Coast. Alright, so this is a weird thing, where there's this like little guy here, and if you get close to him, he just walks away from you. But what you're supposed to do is, if you tap the button, you like sort of slide. You do a little sidle. I don't really know the right word for that animation. If you touch the guy, he turns into a freaking empty heart container or whatever. So that like permanently... quote-unquote permanently increases your max health. I think if you get a game over. And this is another mechanic. The brown bags usually spit out the... Oh, wait, no. This is also teaching about that there's evil bags. There's evil purses. I don't know why they're like sentient bags. I don't even know what the hell these things are. But they spit out the cookies or the pies. And these are the freaking the freaking health regenerative objects of this game. Okay, so these guys, they make like a little sound. Whoops. Okay, that was just me being an idiot. It's actually not hard to get past here. But it's like you get through there, it's like, wait a second. What's going on? Why is that guy laughing at me? Okay, apparently, I had no idea the first few times I played this game, but like, this is, the characters are saying, it's a reference to like a famous like Japanese like kids poem about frogs. So if you do it in the right order, which I believe is this. Wait, no, it's not that. Sorry. Stop laughing at me. Oh yeah, that reminds me, the laughing reminded me of another weird effect to this game. So you pause the game, right? And there's two options, and it's like, okay, that's like start and continue, whatever. No. This is like, this changes the soundtrack of the game. It changes it so all the sounds are like, they're like little, there's no music. For some reason, there's no music in the alternate sound mode, but the tempo makes like vocalizations. It changes all the sound effects in the game. It's crazy.
No.
Okay, that's the order. If you hit it in that right order, you get the the bonus. You get a collectible item. Remember I was talking about fucking collectible items? The first thing we did was bounce on that panda, and we got the dolly or whatever. Now there's a different dolly, and then at certain points it will make sense, and you will see what the point of all this crap is. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna set it back to the regular freaking audio. Maybe that's how I'll extend the stream. Is I'll do one playthrough on regular audio, and I'll do one playthrough on the crazy tempo making funny sounds mode. The ordinary file asks, have you played Persona? I'm going to be honest, shamefully, I'm one of those guys who has only played Persona 5. I need to go back and play Persona 3 and Persona 4, and obviously it'd be cool to play freaking the original too. Like they're like PS1 games, right? Maybe I should just start with them. Alright, this is funny, because this is the little bird right now. Look. He's explaining, Tempo, this is how you beat the boss. I'm explaining to you how to beat the boss right now. I hope you understood that, bye. So it's like a big frog mech or whatever. There's like, you saw the little ant guy go inside him. So this is a weird boss. So what I'm going to want to do here is you want to dodge the freaking spikes. Again, there's a weird delay on the movement, so you have to sort of see these incoming, and then he spits out the tadpoles. And that's what the bird was saying. He's saying, Tempo, kill the tadpoles. Tempo, kill the tadpoles. Tempo, kill the tadpoles! And he got to, and then these guys aren't going to drop anything, they just drop music notes. But eventually the freaking tadpoles are going to drop you, they're going to drop you a power-up that you need to beat the boss. Oh, just shoot more of that freaking things already. I forgot that there's like a little force field blocking your bubbles. Oh shit. That better not have been the guy that had the thing. Oh wait, no, I can still get it. I can still get it. Phew. Okay, here it is. Got the cow gi. And so now I get buff. Tempo gets buff. I don't know if you remember, that's a thing that can happen. That's a thing that can happen. And then what you gotta do is you gotta outflex this guy. You gotta mash the buttons. I mean, you gotta mash the buttons, dude. I thought this was like a gimme. I thought this was free. But you can easily fucking lose. Okay, there we go. I mashed hard enough. He blew up. Because he was also flexing, I guess. And then he's fucked. He's blasting off again like fucking Team Rocket or whatever. And then buff-ass Tempo is like, he got your ass. Demand 475 asks, is Tempo's hot bug wife in this? Yes, I've got great news. Well, there she is right now. There's Katie. But not only is Katie in this, she's actually playable in some parts of the game, which is pretty dope. Because before she was mostly just like a power-up or whatever. I mean, in a sense, she was playable in the sense that she followed Tempo's movements and you control Tempo. Okay, so when you beat a level, the amount of points you get corresponds to a prize, and you have to pick the prize you want. I guess I'll take this one, and then you can have it in your room or whatever. This is a clown house. This is inside of the clown house, I believe. I know, I got a fish. I'm excited because you get to choose which one. And then at the end of the game, it totals them up, and it's like, between those three choices, like, one of them is worth most, one of them is worth the least, and you're supposed to, like, play the game over and over again to figure out which ones are the ones that are worth the most to maximize your chance of getting the best ending, I think. Again, I'm not a fucking expert. I guess, to be honest, compared to most of the Western-speaking world, I probably am an expert on Super Tempo, but I don't really know. I don't know, like, the point thresholds. I think there's only 4 endings, though. Are we already on level 2? Are we getting the major-minor spiel? We're getting the major-minor spiel. That's okay. Hey, Tempo. Good job killing that frog. Now, I got a really fucking weird thing that I need to ask you to do. We need you to go to this fucking haunted village, and there's a band of animals, and we need you to get the band back together. The thing is, all the animals are dead, but it's okay, because it's a ghost village, and then you can get their freaking ghosts. Did you understand me? Yes or no? Yes. Great. I'm glad you understood me, Tempo. It's really important to get that band back together, because for some fucking reason, that's what you have to do to beat the level. I mean, you'll see. You'll see, Tempo. I know you understand me right now, so luckily there's no problem going on. Hylian Sword 98 asked, is Tempo for 32X any good? I made a whole video about it. But my opinion is yes. It's not like the most fun game to play moment to moment. I'll admit, okay, it's not my favorite game of all time in that aspect. But I still like it, okay? It's just a cool game. Just like this game is not, it's cool. It's a cool game. And you can go in the houses. What's in here? Tempo, get the freaking note. Stop hitting your head. Oh, I got it. I got the cat. My favorite. I got my favorite guy, the cat. Look how happy Tempo looks when he's playing his bubble fiddle. Colonel Panic says, I feel like the actual movement in Tempo 1 is better, like kicking on walls and dash jumping, but the level design in 2 is way better. I feel like that's a pretty solid take. I feel like if you're a speedrunner, for sure, you're going to want to play Tempo for 32X. You are not going to want to play this game. Look at these freaking zombies. Look at these guys coming at me with their freaking eyeballs. Get out of here, you freaky zombie. Get out of here, you freaky zombie. Holy crap, these guys take a lot of bubbles. Get hit already, jeez. I start jumping over these fucking guys. I don't care. I do not care about min-maxing my score. I just care about maybe getting to the end of the game. Demand says, it doesn't need to be a good game to be a charming game. You know, you were so right. Speaking of weird things, remember on the first stage, it was like if I touched the little jellyfish man, I got an extra heart container. For whatever reason in this stage, they got a similar thing going on, but it's like a brain. You touch the brain and get another heart container, or jelly bean container, whatever you want to call it. The Ordinary Fox. I hope you know I'm very excited for next download video. Thank you. Me and Bernie were just talking about, yes, like, we gotta do it. We're both hyped to do it. It'll be fun. I don't know why we keep putting it off. We're just lazy. We just like gaming too much. We're just real gamers. I don't know what you want me to say. Give me that cookie. And I know this guy. This is an evil guy. Look, he's gonna turn evil. No. No thank you. I don't have to fight you. I can just leave. Sometimes you could go the pacifist route. It's just like freaking Undertale. Oh my god, the mummies. The mummies are getting me. Look at these freaking mummies, guys. Woo! Hey, mummies. Mummies are becoming a recurring theme. There are mummies in Space Funeral. I only play games with mummies. Cyber you're my top 2 favorite Netlore hosts. Thank you. That actually means a lot. Oh yeah, and Tempo can like... Hold on. God, these mummies, man. Alright. Oh, do you see how his sprite is going behind that... See how he's going behind the donkey... Pinata, whatever the fuck that is, that donkey. That's a clue, I guess, because that donkey is one of the 4 bandmates we have to find. This is a cute little thing where every band member that you get adds another little background element to the music. So we got the little, is it the bass line? I can't even tell. I know nothing about music, guys. Oh look, and this is what I was trying to do. You can sit on the windmill. Look how goofy this freaking guy looks. Tempo, you were one goofy goober. Cybersoul, I never listened to Netlory's podcasts. Are kind of boring. I'm sorry. You know what? Fair, honestly. Whoa! It has like a little diagram showing Tempo going on top of the 2 houses. I didn't know the game gave that hint. Whoa! Oh yeah, I forgot. The way you jump off of these is like there's like momentum carried. It's kind of cool actually. I'm not the biggest podcast guy to be honest either. I feel bad because I make a podcast, so I shouldn't be saying that I guess. But I get it, man. Podcast, if you have the place in your life, you're like on a treadmill, if you're doing a walk, there's times in your life, you're in a car drive, there's times to listen to podcasts, second monitor shit, I don't know, man. If you like podcasts, great. If you don't like them, that's also fine. It's fine by me. Ooh, I got the homing shot. Alright. Look at that donkey. Unfortunately, this is one of those things where the Saturn would do transparencies with dithering, so on an actual screen, this would just look like a beautiful little transparent donkey dude. Of course, he looks like a freaking checkerboard, texture not found looking freak. Anyways, here we go. Yeah, there's the band, Bremen. I don't know if Bremen's the name of the band or Bremen's the name of the level, but we can't get through this door until the whole band. There's a donkey, the dog, the cat, and the fucking chicken, the rooster. But, if you don't know... Oh, you son of a bitch. I thought I already got you. Do they guys respawn? Whatever, it doesn't matter, because I'm just gonna go up. The point is, you have to realize you can go up into these, like, paths in the background. There we go. Ooh. Look at those cats. That's not the way I need to go. There we go again. Cat, dog, chicken, donkey, and then some freaking words or something. Look at that bat. I forgot about that bat. Whoa. I love that every little enemy has to have the in-bubble animation. Alright, let's go back here. Here's one of the game's quote-unquote puzzles. I don't really know how to explain it, because it's like, you have to select the thing you want, but it's like, the way you figure it out is, I guess, well, actually, this guy kind of, I guess it's like a polar bear? I don't know what the fuck that is. Anyways, the point is, you don't need the cat, donkey, chicken, and... Cat, donkey, chicken, and dog. Right, so you see the dog, and that's like, that's how you know what to do. You're like, oh, hey, it's a dog. There he is. I love this guy. Have you played the Love Delete Punchline games, Rochelle? I have not. I'm aware of them. I need to actually, like, do it. It's always one of those things where it's like, I should really, you know. There's, like, certain, like, studios where I'm like, fuck, I really need to go play their oeuvre at some point. I believe going into the account building is just... This is a weird thing where I don't understand the point of the account building exactly, but it's like, it allows you to, before the end of the level, you can cash in your monies. Look at that ant host. What a great sprite. I guess that wasn't there before, because it was just... Or was it? And you can see, like, whatever gifts you get. Oh, yep, see, I can actually get another fish. So that'll be good. My fish will have a friend. And then at any point you can come in here to... I guess it's to get specific gifts, if you know, like, the point thresholds. And if you want to maximize the amount of things, you can just like go outside, grab one note, come in, and get the bottom level prize, and then just pick the best one and just spam that a bunch of times. It's weird, but like this game is just weird in general. I just feel like, you know, I have that Let's Player brain where it's like I have to demonstrate all this crap. Is there anything ever left here? Just a bet. And here's something that'll be familiar if you watch my tempo. Well, actually, I didn't really talk about this that much in my tempo video, but I do briefly mention the arcade section, and there's like a sort of similar thing going on. Wait, does this take currency? Do I have... Oh, do I not have enough money for this? What's it goes on the account side? Yeah, I shouldn't have cashed in my thing. I should have gone to the arcade first. Oh, well. Oh, this just takes me here. Is it... Wait, okay, now I get to see what happens if you come in with $0. Does he just say, get the fuck out? Yeah, he just says, get the fuck out. Awesome. Damn, you can't play True Pizza game. Yeah. Don't worry. I'll be back. I'll be back with money. I'm not gonna let this is just a temporary setback. Where was the other area? I know I need to go on top of that account building. I'm not like if you're like a super tempo. God, I always think you can just jump over these guys, but you can't. I mean, I probably could have jumped over that one. You son of a bitch. Did I already go back here? This isn't where I got the dog, right? Because the dog is behind the sign. I know there's gotta be money here. Cookie Monster, you're gonna give me some money. Or some health. Whoops. I might have needed that Cookie Monster to get up there. Oh well. Yo, homie. Yeah, I gotta figure out some real point redeems or whatever. Raising asks, Sega has a tempo compilation release planned, and they're secretly advertising to them, right? But you won't admit it because it's a secret. I wish anyone in the world cared about tempo except me. That's why I made that stupid video. These bummies are gonna jump scare me. But you can just walk under them. Tempo really doesn't look like the kind of guy that played the violin. It's kind of a weird choice, right? He's supposed to be like, oh, I'm a cool rocking guy, but hey, I mean, violins are cool. Do not go in the account. 30 notes up here. Oh look at that, dude. That's a great sprite. The coffin with the chicken legs. That's my boy. What is it, the horns or whatever? Sega will pay you to make a Who Is Tempo video. Dude, no one will pay me. No one cares. I don't even know if Sega owns the rights to Tempo. Is it Red? Are they even still around? I don't know what the hell the... Forget, they are still around, right? Oh, god damn it. Wait a minute. I refuse to get hit by that pot. I need my full health. I was just trying to hang out so I can listen to the music more before I go in the game center. Whatever. We'll hear more of the track in a minute. Alright, pizza. This is weird they call it pizza 2 because this is literally like ported over basically 1-to-1 from Tempo. So yeah, the objective of this game is to eat pizza at the exact moment so your bitch wife doesn't see you. As a kid, I didn't understand. It's 100% tied to the beat. That's why the now appears on screen. It's teaching you to go to the ba-ba. It's not actually related to when she's looking at you or not. As a kid, I was like, wait a minute, but she's looking at me. I can't eat now. WarioWare type beat. Very much so. It's like some WarioWare Rhythm Heaven bullshit. It gets faster, obviously. That's the whole point of the game. I was so bad at these as a kid. They're not hard, but I'm still bad at them. Like, just being able to talk and hit the button at the rhythm. Rhythm game players will see this and laugh their ass off because it's just a little side activity in a platforming game. Dude, that pizza looks pretty good. I could probably eat 4 pizzas in a row like this guy. My bitch aunt wife that I hate. Oh, fuck, I did it like 2 frames too early. My bitch wife saw me and she punched me in the face. Oh, jeez. What's the meme on grasshoppers being associated with violin? Oh, yeah, that actually makes way more sense because he is a grasshopper. That makes sense why he's a violin then, yeah. Because they're big fucking legs and the weird sounds they make. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Karate. Are you ready for some karate? Oops, fuck. I pressed it twice at the end. I should only meant you only had to press it once. So, well, I did it perfectly, and then I pressed a button, and I got the pan drop on me. Japanese people love it when the pan falls on your head. They think that's the funniest shit of all time. Why? I don't know, man. It's something in their culture. There's a cut move in God Hand where you can have a thing fall on your head. I don't understand it. No one understands it. Alright, this one is like totally new. Samurai. There was a karate one, the last one was a little different. This one is one of the, it's like, oh, there's like a Kirby minigame like this, right? Kirby ripoff? It's a Kirby ripoff, I'm sorry, guys. This was just the style at the time, okay? Maybe it's parallel thinking. Is this like a reference to a specific famous, like, samurai movie or something? Damn, that anticipation is brutal. Oh, he got me. He got me. I literally glanced at chat at this split second where I was like, I should have been focusing. Because it was taking so long. Girl Panic says, we think a hook coming off screen and yanking someone away is the funniest ever. Well, I mean, come on, man. That's hilarious. Anyways, all that shit is 100% optional. You don't have to do any of that bullshit. You have to climb up here. Something good up here. Oh, more money. More money. Oh, this thing. I don't know what it is. It's like a changing room. But look, check it out. You go in here and you press up. You get to play as Katie. I don't know why the music cut out. Look, now I'm Katie. And look, she has like a blow dryer that spits freaking flames. And she can literally fly, which is like, oh, hell yeah. Oh yeah, and she doesn't turn enemies into bubbles, she just annihilates them. Alright, then here's another diagram being like, the cat is above the windmills. So I guess you have to pick Katie. Wait, is that just right here? This is right here. What's the point of that diagram if that's just right here? Or maybe this is a bonus house. Yeah, this is just a bonus house, I think. Anyway, it's kind of weird because you can jump and you have to hold the button. You either float down or you can hold the button to shoot and go up. So you're shooting. I think this is just a 2-button game. It's just jump and attack. But why would anyone want to play as Tempo's furry friends? I know, right? I don't understand this at all. But you can blow it into the thing and get freaking notes. I mean, I'll take it. Is this all of them? Did I get all the notes? Audio is a teeny bit scuffed. I mean, is it just scuffed because it's a Sega Saturn game, or is it my audio, like, or did it like get fucked up during the transition or whatever? Oh god. Ah, don't hit poor Katie. It's okay. This level's almost over, so we'll know. It got fucked up during the Katie transition. Huh. What the hell does that mean, though? Like, should I recapture the game or something? Should I, like, listen to how bad it sounds? Or is it my audio or just the game audio? I should at least finish this level while I'm doing this. I'm not playing on my real 500 copy of my real Sega Saturn, I know. Isn't Sega Saturn at least, region free, or am I thinking of a different console? Oh my god, you can go so high up. Oh, here's that cookie bug thing from the beginning of the game. Beginning of the level. The game sounds a bit stuttery. It's stuttering. Will changing the audio to this sound any different? The game is bugged. You're so true. You're so correct. There's 2 big bugs. Although the bug element doesn't really feel like it's as big of a thing in this game. It's so scary now. Yeah. You can't. This is the one level you can't be playing with this shit. Okay, that is so weird. I guess it's something to do with the game loading, like, tracks. Alright. Let me try something. I'm on state 2. I'm saving my state. This might be a little risky. But yeah, because this is one I saved. That was a test save. Here's my second save state. Whoops. Do not press command key to remap now. I did not mean to press that. Oh. Close pop-up. Okay. I should not have pressed F2. I have no idea what that did, but that's okay. Let's try 2 things here. Soft reset. Does this still sound like anything? Does this still sound fucked up? Because I might just have to restart the whole emulator. And pray. There aren't too many sections where you have to switch into being Katie. It is still fucked. Okay, good. Alright, good to know. Let me just close this whole fucking thing. Should be fine. I mean, hopefully it should be. But those save states better be persistent. I guess I didn't really check to see if those would still be there. Whoops. I forgot. It's such a weird. You have to drag the freaking, like, ROM thing onto... Save state 2. What is load? It's F7, right? Okay. Does this still sound fucked up? It sounds perfect now. Okay, well, thank you for letting me know, because I had absolutely no idea that shit was fucked up on my end. See, this is the kind of thing that happens. See, this is a benefit to streaming, because you guys told me, hey, the audio is fucked up. This isn't me having to sit down and be like, I'm going to sit down and record myself playing through all of Super Tempo for like a video I'm gonna make, and then I would have like gotten this far, I would have permanently fucked up the audio, and then it would have been like the entire rest of the file would have been unusable. Oh, that's the joy of okay, so here we are. Wait, we're here. 2. You're not scaring me, mummies. Okay, wait, I was not even looking at the mummy, I was looking at the little sign. Dude, they can fly pretty far. Stupid mummy. That cat guy's gotta be up here. Ooh. Luckily, Katie can fly. Do you know, Omega Blue says, do you know there's a real holiday where people eat edible books? Is this like some like weird like Swedish thing? Here it is. The Neko. I love the Katie pausing on like the smear frame. She makes her look like she has massive eyeballs. Look, it's the decapitated cat. Yay, we got the cat. Now we got the whole band. Yeah, it would have been horrible if you couldn't even hear the whole band properly because the audio was getting fucked up. I don't actually need to go in here, I'm just going in here. Ooh, wait, I do need to go in here. I was saying I'm just going in here to duck the mummies. Is there anything up here besides music notes? Ooh. Blue bag. Ooh, it's a doll. Another doll. Forgot that was up here. Do you need a crazy high speed? No, I don't think you need. I don't think it's like glitched or whatever the fuck it was in the first game. I think it's more possible to reach the high score thresholds, but I guess I'm not 100% sure. Look, I got the whole band. I got the donkey, the dog, the chicken, rooster. I guess it's a rooster. And then the cat. Any one of those like VTuber toggle settings so when I'm taking a sip of something, people don't just have to see my mouth opening while it's like clang. I guess that makes me cool. It makes me sound like a robot. Oh yeah, the boss. I almost forgot this level had a boss. Don't mind me. Close your eyes. I'm not doing anything. I think this is easy. I just want to not have to do any of this shit again. So, there's Little Red Riding Hood at the biker bar. Oh, there. Oh god. She like flies with her like her car is like the wolf or whatever, right? Oh yeah. Okay, there. I got the homing attack. Or no, now I got the homing attack. She shoots the freaking sheep at you. What is this? Freaking Delta Rune? Why are you circling me with projectiles like that? Oh yeah, she's still flying, and then I just need to blast her. Blast her with the homing fire. Oh yeah. Get the sheep attack. Go, my flamelings! Find the person. Oh, she's all the way up here. Bro, I'm not trying to hit these notes. It's piercing. Oh, actually, wait. Oh, the sheep! They hit me. They make you... Okay, actually, I'm literally... I know this sounds like a cope, but I'm glad I got hit just because I wanted to see the cute Katie sleeping animation. Is that fucking pie still up here? Does that thing despawn by now? Fuck! Dude, that actually was bad. That was like a double hit because not only did they get me, they made me miss my pie. Gotcha! Damn, that's brutal. All the transparent stuff that I just realized probably looks a lot better on the CRT. You're 100% right about that. I sort of said something to that effect earlier, which is that that is very much how the Saturn handled transparencies. Okay, this is why we need the band. We need the band back together so they could play this song. Tempa, or Katie, is conducting it. And this song makes a hand come out of the ground. It picks up the clown house. Remember the clown? The clown house is also a wagon. I don't know if you could tell. There's like wheels on it. But the clown house has to go up. So basically the clown house is going up into the sky. Oh, the game's taunting me. Like, oh, you missed that freaking note. They live in living in RV is a step. The opening cutscene shows them like homeless and begging. It was pathetic. Just because specifically Tempo's supposed to be famous. I don't understand how this fits into the continuity of Tempo. Maybe this is a distant land or something. I don't know. Well, no, Major Minor is here. And he definitely seems like not like the first game. Okay, what bloody toy do I want? Which Transformer? This goofy looking guy. This kind of almost guy looks like almost like the final boss of the last game, except the guy was purple. And it's not the same exactly. I'm just saying. I'm gonna take the cool car. Gotta go with the cool car. Woo! Yay! Ooh, and I got the fish, buddy. The fish for my friend. Oh, my little guy's got a friend. I got another doll. Dude, the audience loves it. I love for some reason that you can just peek in the other room and see the fucking reindeer. Yes! Yes, I love that cat. Although he's so tiny on the screen, but I still love him. Now that bird is like, I will take you to more treasures. Tempo ever gets a fucking job. This is his job, is being an adventurer. I mean, I don't know, maybe Major Minor is like employing him. Alright. And then some shit went down. Oh wait, this is like a real cutscene. I don't remember where it happened, it got it, but this mask, this motherfucking mask is like, yo, what up? I'm a mask. I'm Majora's Mask. No, I'm like some other shit. Anyways, he said some shit, or maybe Tempo said some shit, or maybe KD said some shit, I don't really remember. But basically, the mask comes down and hits on Tempo, and he's like, he makes him into evil fucking Tempo. He's like a robot or something. I mean, he's not literally a robot. He still has his hair. But anyways, Tempo fucking went evil. Which is not good, because he's the main character. But that's okay, because we still have KD. Yeah, so he jumps out of the clown house. He's like, sayonara, suckers. I'm gonna go be evil or some shit. I mean, who knows? Anything could be happening, really. Just use your imagination. Alright, this time I'm really... Unlike the stupid Little Red Riding Hood fight, this time I'm really gonna abuse save states, probably. Oh, wait. Oh, thank God. On top of the cutscene, we still get Major Minor. Like, Katie! As you may have noticed, Tempo is just taken over by a mask. That's not good. So we're up here, the clown house, as you remember, from the last level. And there's like a bunch of fucking like Tetris blocks and shit in the fucking way, in the background. And we need you to get over here to the Sky Temple with the Chicken Man. We need you to kill the big Chicken Man from fucking Family Guy or whatever. Katie, I know this is a hard task, but Tempo turned himself evil. So, good luck. Hey, remember us? We were one of the bad guys from the first game. We were the freaking bees, the Bee Gees, the BBs, whatever the hell we were. But in this level, we're good guys or something. I mean, maybe they're bad guys, because the way you'll see. But I think they're supposed to be good guys. I think it's supposed to be like, hey, it's us. And we're good guys now. What's up, Katie? How you been, girl? We're bugs, too. Remember when the game was about bugs? Sort of still is. Here we go. And then it's like, yeah, what if the game was a freaking shmupper? Shoot 'em up. Well, more like shoot them sideways. Okay, so what they do is they drop cassettes, and then you pick the cassettes, and then it's like weird shit. Oh god. Am I gonna have to do the thing where I skip this level because of the epilepsy warning? Because I'm not trying to actually, for realsies, make people go insane. I don't remember what the backgrounds all look like. This one's kind of nuts. This is not as bad as Hi-Fi Performance, but it's also not that good. Can I have another background, please? Oh yeah. Hey, speaking of Hi-Fi Performance, then what if there were horses? Dude, what if there were retro horses? You guys remember horses? I don't know, so collecting the tapes, something about the number on the tape is like, like if I want to get to another thing, I'm gonna have to grab more numbers. Oh yeah, it's like, it's queued up for the next one. 4? I guess this is 4. I'm finding little Cupidy guys. Hammerhead sharks. It's a little annoying that you can only shoot one direction. I mean, I guess that's sort of normal for freaking shmups. I'm blasting. Can I not kill that freaking hammerheads? Maybe I'm just not blasting hard enough. We groovin'. We groovin'. Are these good? They're green. I guess they're good. Oh, you tricked me! They're not all good. I mean, okay, those guys weren't green. So I should have known. 1, 1. Oh, I should not have gotten 2 1s back to back. Is 0? Is 0 good? 7. But the red guy was good. Dude, this level, okay, am I just being that friend who's too woke, or is this a weird level? The weirdest part about this level is the structure, believe it or not. The structure is that you just do shit for 3 minutes. I believe it's 3 minutes. It might not be 3 minutes to the button, but it's like around 3 minutes. And then the level just ends. And so the level is completely shaped by whatever tapes you grab. But the funniest thing is that if you just stay at the beginning of the level, you can just like hug the bottom right of the screen or something. And if you do that... Fuck, I did not mean to grab 3 of the... I'm trying to see all the different ones, so I'm not trying to grab duplicate tapes or whatever. Point is, you can just dodge all the tapes and then just do nothing for 3 minutes. Fuck. And then you still beat the level. Oh yeah, this is interesting, because the numbers come at you and you have to shoot the freaking numbers, and obviously the amount of shots they take sort of corresponds to the freaking numbers. They're throwing 8s at me. They're throwing 8s at me! Oh! They got me. Okay, it would make more sense to be at the back of the screen. Okay, is that it? Is that 3 minutes? It sent me to this position on the screen. I did not go to the back left yet. That's been 3 minutes. House Sky Chase, I know, right? I like this. I kind of like it too. It's very interesting. It's very creative. But it's also... Oh, God. Okay, here we go. Okay. Sorry. I am in a safe state of the bosses, especially because when you die, it's weird. When you die... I haven't even died yet, have I? When you die at a normal level, it does not be like, oh, you died, start from the checkpoint, start from the... Like, it's like a modern game, because when you die in a level, you just continue off exactly where you were. You just immediately... Your life count just drops by 1, health refills, and you just keep going. And there's a cute animation. I better show it off. Don't worry. I'm sure I will die at some point, and it will be shown off. Also, hold on a second. I manually... Do I have to... Is Metafan real loud for anyone? Maybe I'm just being crazy. Okay, I just tweaked it down a little bit. Okay, here we go. You saw super tempo. Get ready for Super Katie. And this... Okay, yeah, this is phase 2. Dude, they did the Awuga eyes. I forgot. Maybe is it because they're scared, or were they just being like, yeah? Phase 2. I guess this is phase 2. God, this sucks. I'm so gonna... I have 1 health for this bullshit. So the horn comes out, and the eggs come out, and you hit the eggs back in. And there's 3 phases, by the way. I'm not worried about phase 2. I'm probably gonna die on phase 2, but I'm not really worried about phase 2. Wait. Maybe I'll just... This will be the time for my cheating to shine. Save states are cheating, sure. But everyone uses save states in old games. You can't convince me. But rewind... Rewind is some kind of hardcore cheating bullshit. I mean, it's situational. We'll see. Alright. Am I supposed to back up? See, this is a charging bullshit. I know this looks easy, but just like that pizza game, the timing gets faster each time, so it kind of fucks you up. I know it looks like I might be throwing these out a little early, but it's because by the later times, he's coming at you so fast that the delay is like, you literally have to be throwing these out early. Basically, oh no, he got me! Woo, brutal. Okay, wait, but, oh shit! I forgot. Okay, it's not a huge problem, obviously, but I forgot when I restarted the game, you have to press Alt-S to enable rewind. That was gonna be my plan. I was gonna be a little rewind. Okay, you know what? When you start the game on normal, I believe I started the game on normal. When you start the game on normal, the game gives you a lot of lives. I'm really not that worried. I promise it wasn't me being a scrub. It was mostly me being like, I don't want to have to make the chat sit through this bullshit again. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna pull out the oldest trick in the book. It's so old that I already used it this stream. But it's the Let's Players thing where it's like, well, I had to die as Katie to show you the dead Katie sprite. Not because I'm like that freaking guy on Miiverse or whatever who's like, can you show me a picture of all the dead girls or whatever? But just because all the sprites in the game are so charming that they're just, I want to see all of them, okay? Nobody clip that out of context. Eggs. Waiting for the eggs to come out. This part's not bad. Well, it's a little annoying because I feel like whether the eggs are gonna hit the tornado is a little RNG. Also, fuck, I realized I have to chase the tornado. I thought it was gonna sort of stand in place. Also, here's another bullshit thing about tempo. You know what's bullshit? When you fucking die in super tempo and respawn, the game doesn't even give you max health. It always just gives you 5 health, which is like the minimum health. If you want to have more than 5 health, you have to find cookies. That's why every time I see the cookies, I'm like, yay, cookies! Alright. Okay. Shut up. Don't say anything. I need to figure out how to turn off the thing that says save state enabled. I'm just gonna be like a normal streamer, but like I'm gonna have in Twitch chat the words like save state, like rewind, cheating, all that's just gonna be banned. And if you say it, you get like, it's just not like banned from chat. Oh god, I'm too busy trying to do a bit to actually pay attention to the game. He's not even at the hard difficulty yet. Okay, fine, it's fine. Alright, stop thinking that you can do a bit and play the game at the same time. This is really, he's getting harder now. Oh, Mike Tyson's punch outed. Anxious.avi says, we're expecting perfect gameplay for the stream. We'll judge you as a bad gamer. I mean, you know, that's what I'm saying. That's completely fair. Oh, right, I almost forgot. The level's not even over. Level's not even over. Okay, I have to dodge electricity while I melt the ice. Thank God I didn't. I was almost like, well, it's okay if I get hit a few times because I was like, doing this section with 1 HP is a little... Tempo, stop firing your evil fiddles at me. I'll save him with the power of love! And then this part always cracks me up because, look, he instantly morphs into... This is literally just a recycled animation from Tempo for 32X. And you can tell because Katie specifically looks way different in her 32X design. Anxious.avi says, I'm too anxious to play a game on stream. I don't know if you're doing the bit with your name or not. Oh, look, the heart. It's Undertale. It's always Undertale, whenever it's heart. You know, I used to be anxious about playing a game on stream. I still am going to have some stream anxiety, but I realize there's also something realize. It's funny. If you fuck up, it's funny. And plus, you can just make excuses and everyone will think you're hilarious. Besides, this is the difference. This is why people would watch Let's Plays instead of just speedruns. People like to see the authentic game experience. They don't just want to watch someone play a game. Well, there is something fun about watching a game played perfectly. Ooh, what camera do we want, guys? A cool, like, classic camera? This is like an old, like, fucking shutter cam, right? With the 2 lenses or whatever. Or maybe I'm just not familiar with cameras. And then there's, like, the modern digital one. Cybershell, what's your favorite Sega Saturn game? It's kind of a bitch-made answer, but Panzer Dragoon. So I actually had and played Panzer Dragoon, so I'm on a real Sega Saturn as a kid. So I feel like I'm allowed to say it. Yeah, let's just do the digital camera. I like digital cameras too. Alright, that's all the shit I got, I think. Do these do anything? Asks Raising 999999. Well, at the end of the game, literally at the very, very end of the game, they go through your room, total up how much yen all your toys and crap are worth. Not just toys. Camera's not a toy. I mean, sort of it is. And they just calculate points for the ending, basically. So do they do anything? No, but they do affect the ending. So, yes. Alright, hey, Katie, you did a bang-up job rescuing Tempo. Good job. Tempo, you need to climb up the freaking jungle area, the watery area. Basically, you need to keep going up. You're doing alright. Did you understand that? Yep. Great. Glad you understood it. Here's some more hints. I forget what the boss of this level is. This is the one with the big fucking crab. I think this might be the crab level. Tempo, this might be the crab level. So be prepared for crab battle. Just a classic Flash cartoon reference for my fellow old heads. What animal is this? You know, I don't know. Major Minor is a bug, I believe, but actually, I'm not 100% sure what kind of bug. Here we are. More of these. For some reason, I think it's like they expect to do like game over once by this point. So they give you a bunch of these little jellyfishes. Unfortunately, for me, they don't even heal you. And 8 jelly beans of health is the maximum amount. But I'll still get these guys for the points. They reference Crab Battle in the Death Stranding 2 OST. That doesn't sound like it's real, but I choose to believe you. And if it is real, that's awesome. Look at these freaking little guys. Oh my god, there's another one of these jellyfish guys down here. Oh my god. Forgot that you have to... There's the slip and slide mechanics. That's cute. Well, it doesn't matter if I don't catch the jelly bean. Bubble fiddled. Get bubble fiddled, son. No! Okay, this one's actually hard because you have to keep going up. Oh, he went behind the tree. Okay, that's right. Whatever, dude. I don't even care. I don't even care about points. I'm not even trying to get a good ending. Stop saying I'm coping. I'm not coping. Alright. Up here. Can you climb on some of this shit? Yeah, the water. You can climb on the water. But, like, it's not as easy to climb up. Better do not be evil, Cookie Bug. You're evil, Cookie Bug thing! God damn it! I mean, I knew he wasn't gonna have health. Only the brown ones have cookies. Alright. Let's get the super tempo thing. Because, yes, apparently, for some reason, there are certain parts of the regular stage that can be big tempo. I mean, I don't think super tempo is even the right word. Gotta come up here. There's, like, the rock guys. Kill the rock guys, because they drop health. Alright, this is the wrong way, though. So I need to, wait for this freaking timer to run out. I like the de-transforming animation, though. It's very well animated. Oh no, he saw it. Yeah. I was gonna say Tempo become the new Tumblr sexy man, but insanely buff guy is not like the Tumblr sexy man archetype, right? It's more like slender guys. I mean, I guess Sans is like a short and stocky guy, but I mean, the whole point of a Tumblr sexy man is that if he was just a big buff guy, that's just a sexy man, right? Have you ever played Tonic Trouble, Mr. Shell? Whoops, I looked up and just jumped off nowhere. I have not. I know what that game is because I read a whole Nintendo Power article about it when I was like a freaking kid. It reminds me of Rayman. Rayman 2? Am I crazy for thinking that? Is it by the same dev or something? Oh, fuck, I forgot. I'm transitioning into Katie. Maybe that's not the best verbiage, but point is, did that fuck up the audio again? It probably did, right? It's all stuttery. This is so fucking annoying. Why have they not invented the technology to stream super tempo? Nope, it's all good. Seems okay. Okay, good. Well, see, I'm glad I checked with you guys because I was about to just instantly, you know, turn the game or hit the save state first. Super KD! Kill the birds. Kill the birds. Why? I don't know. Because they're freaking bad guys. Whoops. It's kind of hard to platform here because the background is like this static image of this crazy freaking Chinese myth dragon. It's okay, whatever. That was just to get some extra points. This little poor little girl. Oh, I was gonna say, can I toast her? I can. Dude, we're the good guys, remember? We just destroyed her. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Oh, fuck. I was looking at chat. I was like, oh, great. 2 cookie bugs. No. Foolish me. Of course they're not going to be nice enough to give you 2 cookie bugs. Hey, look who it is. It's Tempo. Have you played Glover? I have played Glover. I was a Glover player. And it's like a really weird game, and I think that's why I kind of liked it. Like, obviously, I don't know. I'm not saying it didn't age well. It's kind of just an old type of game, you know what I mean? But it's like experimental, the way you could change the ball shapes. I mean, I just had so much fun changing it into the green crystal and smashing it in the ground. To Tempo would be like, or Glover would be like, oh my god. Classic. And the Glover 2 never came out, right? But the ROM leaked. God, it is crazy windy outside. I really hope my internet doesn't go out. It has been doing that a little bit lately, but not like hard outages, just like goes out for a few minutes. Alright. Ignore that. So if this stream suddenly dies, it's either because my internet went out or a tree fell on me and killed me. do you think of Toe Jam and Earl 3? I don't know if I sort of was aware there was a Toe Jam and Earl revival or something, but I don't think I knew that much about it. I definitely have not played it. Ooh. Oops, I got on the wrong side of him again. I want to be on the side with more room. I'm getting killed by the crab battle. Dude, I told you. This is why I warned you. Tempo. This is major minor here. This is why I warned you about the crab battle. There we go. Finally, I got one of his crab hands. Can you actually damage these? No, I don't think you can damage those. Alright, wait until you're in the middle. I probably should have given myself a little more room. But it's okay, yeah. See, technically the smart thing to do is to... Oh no, no, I got hit by the wave! I don't know how to avoid that attack. Man, I'm getting zoned here. It's okay, I've got 10 lives. I realized it would be incredibly boring and jarring to just see me constantly hitting the rewind. No, I was facing the wrong way! Okay, I need to remember, bait him to the right side of the screen. If I had just been focusing on playing the game properly and not reading chat like a moron. And yes, I am blaming myself reading chat. It's all your fault when I play bad video games. It's not because I'm bad at games. Can you jump over this? Okay, you just glide. You can just glide over it. You just have to spam glide. I don't know why I didn't realize that's obviously the solution. Just spam glide. What about Earthworm Jim 3D? Dude, what about Earthworm Jim 3D? Man, you made me move. Okay, I refuse to accept that hit. This is what it would be like if I was being more of a little coward. There's a lot of hits I'll take, but not that one. Dude, did you see how barely... I hit his claw for like 1 frame. I like Earthworm Jim 1 and 2, but I never fucked with 3D. People said it was bad. It looks kind of bad. Although, I have this weird soft spot for like... bad 3D games. Like, I actually, some guy said you should play Bubsy 3D on stream, and that guy was right. I should do that. Dude, stop doing the wave attack, man. You're freaking pissing me off over here. When's the Blink stream? Blink stream's not a bad idea. I never got that far in Blinks. But I liked it. It was a cool premise. He's the time sweeper. He's the time janitor. Isn't that funny? Oops, I went on the wrong side again. But it's okay. I just need to hit him a few more times. And this stupid fight is over. Yeah, where's the Blinks revival? I feel like there should have been a Blinks revival by now. You know what I've seen? I've seen nothing about Cameo, the rare game Cameo. I remember that game. He can still do the wave attack. I actually did not realize that. I thought he got like a new moveset or something when he's got the little hands. Cameo. I literally don't even remember if it was like bad. You know what I mean? It's just like I played it because it was an Xbox 360 launch title. I think it was a launch title, right? Dude, he didn't even come at me one bit. He just went immediately underground. I swear, this fight is not supposed to take this long. I'm having like the speedrunner worst RNG moment in their career. Finally. Microsoft owns Blinks, so yeah, it's dead. It's a fair assessment. Oh, he throws the freaking steering wheel and he gets zapped. His boss looks like a bad design. He does kind of look like crab meat. This pixely thing. Here's a funny thing. You can run back and grab the wheel for a 1-up. Cameo really looks like that Skittles game. Skittles game. Right, part the sea. Part the river. Dude, this fucking Battletoads ass music right now. What the fuck is going on? I'm just dropping a safe state because I do not want to have to do that crab battle again. Oops. Oh, I swear, if you walk past that tree, it auto triggers you walking to the ending. It's okay. If you get those notes, all that happens is a brain comes up, and I could extend my maximum health if I needed to, but I don't because it's still the maximum that it can be. Cameo's funny because the canceled rare game Everwild was being reported that it was gonna be kind of like Cameo, says Dino Pulse Zeta. Interesting. Modern Rare, I don't know anything about Modern Rare. What have they done in the last? They did Connect games, and then they did Sea of Thieves, right? And that's like all they've done in the last like 3 console generations. I don't know. Oh wait, what's the one fish I haven't got? This one, right? Yeah, I got a fish collection. Virtual Cope asks, are you on a Mister? No, this is just raw emulation on my desktop. I should get a nice Mister. That'd be like just, I don't know. It's like so many things. There's so many ways you can play old ROMs. Here we go, major, minor. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Oh, Freya can't sleep to Cyber. I'm planning on getting Sega CDs too, and I have my own personal list, but I'm wondering what games you recommend. How about Sonic CD? You ever heard of that game? Here's the thing. What I would actually recommend buying kind of depends on what the actual market price for something is. Like, it would be awesome to own Snatcher. That's a cool Sega CD game, but does that game cost $500? Because I don't know if it's $500 cool. Maybe it is, though. I don't know. I like Snatcher. As the guy who never played Snatcher, but just watched fucking Slow Beef play it or whatever. Tempo, we need you to go to the next level. There's a freaking music dome, and the really, 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 really important thing is, and if you can't read Japanese, you're really fucked here, Tempo. I don't know why I'm telling you that, because I know you can read Japanese. But I'm telling you now, you have to memorize the order of the music notes on the cog wheels going up, because that's the password to get into the base. And if you don't memorize the fucking cog wheels, you can't get in, and you have to do the whole beginning part of the level over again. Aren't you glad that I'm telling you this, Tempo, and that you already know this? Yeah, I'm glad that you told me that. Thank you, Major Minor. Good. Thank you, Tempo. Go forth, my son, and bubble violin to the extreme. Just burn a CD of Snatcher. Not a bad plan, Colonel Panic. I love these little panda man. These little pandas, I don't know why these are just like a recurring level element. Alright, what the hell is on this level? Whoops. This is a crazy sound effect. Okay. What is that? That's just the... Okay, what is it? Is the one with the squiggly tail the quarter note? I forget what they are. Fuck, I need to hit that. Okay, well, I'm just gonna call that squiggly tail. Squiggly tail, double note. You guys need to help me remember this. Squiggly tail, double, 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 double. That's not too hard to remember. Fuck. Rocks! Again, you have to jump between the falling rocks. And I keep fucking... You're supposed to just hold up. I don't know what I'm doing. Smash the button, hold up. So squiggly note, double, double no. I think I need to hit this to open the door. Or maybe you just need to see what it is. Oh, fuck. I forgot. Oh, God. I'm overthinking this. I'm making it way harder than it has to be. So squiggly note, double... Double, and that's a rest, right? The real squiggly note. I'm just gonna call it a quarter note. Maybe it's an eighth note, maybe it's a half note. Okay. I mean the first one. The last one's definitely a rest. That's what I'm saying. Maybe I shouldn't have 2 squigglies. All right, get out of here, you freaking bird man. Get the heck out of here, you dang bird. Freaking laser bird. I missed all those bubbles. That was shameful. Look at that guy. Look at this freaking guy. Get out of here, you dingus. Favorite Simpsons episode? That's hard, man. I would need to give you like a list, and it would just be a boring list of all the best episodes. But I like the 22 short stories around Springfield. I like Mario vs. Monorail. I really like the X-Files episode. Okay. It was squiggly note, double, double, rest. See, but imagine you're playing this game in Japanese and you just skip all the major minor text and you get to that room and you're just like, wait, what? I need a Wave Race reboot, says Davy ASMR. I agree. I didn't appreciate just how crazy the water physics in Wave Race 64 were as a kid. I was just like, yeah, okay, it's water, whatever. Cool. But you go back and play the game as an adult, you're like, damn, this is kind of crazy for being on an N64. Oh yeah, the next level is crazy. What if we're, instead of playing as Tempo or we're playing as Katie, you played as the clown house, or I guess you're Tempo or Katie piloting the clown house, and it's also being propelled by unicorn magic. I guess there is a fucking unicorn in there. Yeah, look, it's like a fucking spaceship. Hell yeah, dude. Man, I was really expecting there to be like some dialogue in that cutscene. Okay, this is where the dialogue, of course. It has to be, of course, the stupid bitrate destroying background. Hey, Tempo, it's me, and Katie, it's me, Major Minor. We need you to get to the freaking Technodrome from the opening cutscene, and the only way to do it is to go through crazy space. So you're gonna have to pilot the clown house through crazy space, and it's gonna be crazy in there. So you guys better be. I hope you guys know about music trivia, which is hilarious. It's just like the one thing I don't know anything about. I can't read sheet music. I don't know my do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do's apart. Like, I forget the scale. I'm tone deaf. This is him literally explaining. Okay, do, re, mi, and then you know the rest of them. I don't need to show you what the freaking symbols are. Don't worry about it. Tempo, Katie, it's of vital importance that you get to the Technodrome and kill whoever the bad guy of this game is. I think it is the Technodrome. The Technodrome is the bad guy. The bad guy is Zenza, or whoever his name is from the original game. It's not in this game. Sir does not make an appearance in this movie. This level is trippy as fuck, by the way. Oh god, and you know how I'm always like complaining about controls? It's not even a shmup, because you don't shoot anything, you just dodge. This feels so floaty, and there's like momentum. Like if you hold down, like it's, oh man, this feels so weird. Okay, this might be the level that turns me into a little Rewind Andy. And I'm allowed to be a Rewind Andy, okay? Because my name is Andy. Fuck. Yeah, see, speaking of which, this will give you a little hint of how this is gonna go. Question 1. Here's some fucking music, bro. Now, was that this thing or this thing? They're literally giving me quizzes in Japanese! Oh, I got the right answer. The cheerleader means you got the right answer. If you get the wrong one, it's like a dead end. Alright. Alright. Alright, Tempo. I'll play along. Quiz number 2. What is this instrument? Wait. I can do this. This is bongo. Bongo is the top one. And that's what that is. Oh my god, wait, that's not it! It's not a bongo? Is that a different kind of drum? Well, whatever it is, it's the bottom route. Hey, thank god for rewind. Timpani, god damn it, see? I don't know. Yeah, I guess the bongos are the doubles. You know, I would have known that if I played bongo game Donkey Kong for the GameCube, but my loser ass has only played the country games and 64 and Bonanza. What did I say? There's no one in the world less equipped than me for this music quiz. Fuck! The sound effect and explosion is so funny. It's like some literal delta and shit. I'm telling you, man, there's so much freaking momentum here. And I know I'm like, oh, I love momentum. I'm a momentum guy from playing Sonic. No, it's different, okay? This is different. It's like I'm floating. This is, okay. If you played Earthworm Jim 1, then you already know this section I'm talking about. The underwater section where you're in the freaking thing with the timer. This one doesn't have a timer exactly. Fucking goddamn it. You know what? I'll take that hit. Kind of deserved that one. But when I get down to 1 health, it's rewind mode, baby. I think that's a checkpoint. So I think these spiky gray ones are like insta-death. Who is this? I don't fucking know, man! This guy. Ah, I got it right. That's Wagner? No. I refuse to know that. I'm deleting that information from my brain. These are randomized too, by the way, because I've seen the playthrough of this. It was like, who is this, Beethoven or Bach? And it was Bach. Okay, is that Do, Mi, or Re, Fa? Yeah, I totally knew that. Guys, that wasn't a 50-50 guess. I knew what that was. so? Fuck. Okay, so here, hold on. Wait, ooh, a doll. Cute. Like so. Do, re, mi, fa, so. This one's so. No, that's not so. No! Wait a minute. What if I didn't pick that one? One more up? Fuck. Oh, I knew that. Guys, just pretend that I got that right on the first try. It's not my fault. Okay? It's not my fault! I didn't do anything wrong! I need to just fully embrace the dark... Oh god. I can't be talking about... Games like, hey, you like your baby mode game? What if we gave it a bolt on? Again, I can't tell you how much. This is not just like a... It's not beautiful shmup controls where you have precise pixel movement, okay? This is very floaty. Okay, it helps to know that unicorn is not the hitbox. The only hitbox that matters is the clown house. Fuck. I was getting too complacent. I was looking ahead because like this section's gotta be almost over. Oh right. It's not almost over. There's more of this shit. Remember that game we were playing a long time ago called Super Tempo? I remember. Oh my god. Getting hit also bumps you around, so it's like recovery is quite difficult. No, I didn't mean to go in here, because I know they juke you. They juke you with that planet. I knew the 1-up was a juke. But hey, trading a 1-up for one hit, fuck, I'm getting complacent towards the end of the level. Trading a 1-up for one hit is not, it's a deal worth taking, okay? It was a tactical decision. I knew I was probably gonna get hit. What are some of your favorite shmups? I have a shameful admission, I'm not really a shmup head. I'm a fake fan, well, I never claimed to be a fan. Growing up, I literally played like Tyrion on my grandma's computer. Oh my god, check out the Technodrome. This thing is fucking crazy. I don't know what the hell this thing's called. I probably should know what the bad guy of the game is called. But no, I'm not. Shamefully, I've played 0 Toho games. I'm a loser! Please not another fish. I already have all the fish. I already have all the fish! Fuck! God! Damn it! Whatever, I'll get 2 of the clownfish. This is not a clownfish. It's like the guy who had the scar in Finding Nemo. It's a different kind of fish. Look, see, there's like ×2. Favorite British shows. I already name-dropped Red Dwarf on my last one. It's probably my favorite. Oh, my favorite British show is Peep Show. Red Dwarf, Peep Show. I don't know. Faulty Towers. It's kind of a boring answer. I have 20 minutes on Ikaruga. I love shops. Yeah, man. Oh, yeah. I'm a total poser like you, Ghoul Champ. Aerospace. What's your favorite Simpsons episode? I said it, man. I already said it. If I have to give one, it's the freaking X-Files one. But I love everything before Season 8, or excuse me, everything through Season 8. And then, obviously, I'm not that much of a hardliner. There's some great episodes in Season 9, even though some of them are holdovers, like the freaking cult episode and the gun episode. God, sometimes the loading screens in this game give me anxiety. I'm like, did this game fucking crash? Okay, no, here we are. On the final. This is actually the final level, but it's really fucking long, so don't worry, the stream's not over yet. It's not over yet, Snake. Dude, Tempo says, "A cat, the fuck cops." Oh, I don't, look at me, I'm just a little cop. Popped! You've been popped, sir. No mercy. Wait, that thing is alive? Oh, that thing shoots fire. There's like a million rooms to go in this. There's like a million optional rooms that just have like points and shit. What is this thing? What is this? Robo jellyfish. I don't even remember seeing this thing. Oh, it's more health containers. I don't need health containers. I need full health. Well, maybe I'll die. I will die during this level, I should say. See, I'm already guaranteeing it. So you'll see what happens when you die in this game. Don't jump up like that and frighten me. God damn it. Ooh, I hit the guy with the magic carpet. Oh my god. Okay, see, Tempo dies. And then he's supposed to respawn. Hey, what the hell's going on here? Why are you not respawning, Tempo? Did I die in a weird spot here? I'm gonna rewind so I don't soft lock my game. He dies forever. Yeah, that's what's supposed to happen. He dies forever. Whoa, I found the corner piece. Here, I'm gonna have to figure out what happened there. Oh, he's actually fucking dead. I know, right? I need a safe space to take some damage. Can you do damage to me, you little boy? You can do damage to me. Oh, you press start. Okay, that's how you do it. Yeah. But you see his, like, desiccated corpse is still there. I shouldn't have done it behind the point counter, but... That's what freaks me out about it, man. Well, look how many freaking lives I got. Yeah, he molts. I guess that's what is actually happening. Why is this guy here from the first level? Whoa! Bubble apocalypse. Well, that's funny. I didn't know that, yeah, you could actually manually respawn. But yeah, like I was complaining about earlier, it doesn't even respawn you with full health. What a shitload of fuck. Oh, you can grab these ledges, I forgot. It doesn't really look like you'd be able to grab these ledges like that. Like the way his face sort of clips into the wall. That's a little haphazard, Tempo. I don't know if I approve of that. I might have to call up Red and give him some game design hints because I don't think I can trust them to do it. Dude, my homing bubbles were going the wrong way at first. Yeah, they're trying to kill that guy over there. But I was like, you have to kill the cookie bug in front of me. Oh, it got the bat. It did get the bat. Alright, now this might seem stupid, but I'm going to save it here because you have to bounce off this freaking guy. Oh yeah, you have to jump on the chair and bounce off this guy to get up here. And if you fuck that up, you're just kind of fucked. And just like Tempo 1, right? This is the final... This is the inside of that technodrome of fucking horror. Why? It's like a freaky hotel. Oh god, I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong thing. Dude, the cops literally fired their guns at Tempo. This is crazy. Meow. Sorry, I pulled the wrong... Not lever, it was like a rope. I should have just rewinded that. Can I come in here and pick another rope, or did I just permanently fuck up this room? Like a freaky hotel? Wow, has been hotel confirmed. Thank you, Busy Bee. Thank you so much for your wonderful comment. All right, okay, beautiful. Middle rope. Nope. What? Whoa, I didn't press the middle rope. I pressed this rope. Oh wait, are they all bad? Does it get like randomly generated? Whoops. Or is like the middle? See, this time the left rope was good. Wait, did I press the left rope? I thought I pressed the left rope last time, and then I was gonna start with the middle this time. Maybe I'm just going senile, dementia. Can't remember things that happened 2 minutes ago. God damn it. I got the old man doll! Yes! Oh, here's another thing that I hate. I come out of these doors and I'm like, wait, which way was I going? Left, right? I'm pretty sure I'm going this way. Yeah, well, of course I am, because there's a cookie bug. Bounce off this bitch. Let's fly, motherfucker. I don't even need those notes. I don't even want the notes. I'm just trying to get to the end of my shift, man. At the Tempo factory. Oh yeah, this is a weird, like, again, there might be one of these in the game. If you hit the metronome with a bubble, it bubblifies all these little critters, these children critters. Damn it. I did that thing where I hit the cookie bug and I'm like, oh, it's fine, I'll glance at chat for a second, and oh yeah. Literally 2 years, no streams, now wants to be Twitch's #1 channel. What do you mean wants to be? I am Twitch's #1 channel. I'm the world's most professional streamer. I don't know if you can tell exactly. Oops. These freaking signs can hurt you, but there's like a breeze in this room. I can probably tell from all the freaking leaves, so it's like really arduous to get any freaking distance over here. Go, Tempo, go, I know. Ooh, finally. I got my super... Again, I don't even know if this is super tempo is a proper word for this guy, because he sort of shows up in tempo in the credits. Who can I punch? There should be someone for me to punch. Oh wait, I could have punched that guy. Oh, I did hit him. Oh, I can punch those things. Great. Alright. I don't think you can go in the rooms as super tempo, though, so... Become normal tempo for me, please. Thank you. Yodeling. I don't know why yodeling was so funny. In the 90s, people loved yodeling. There's, like, yodeling jokes in Doug. People love yodeling, okay? What are you, some kind of yodeling hater? I hate Doug. You hate Doug? Oh my god, I don't like when the game gives me alternate choices. It gives me flashbacks to Tempo 1 where it'll just send you backwards. Because I know the game will do that shit to you too. Oh, here we go. I'm going up. 1 floor, 2 floor, 3 floor. Again, this is so funny because Tempo, Super Tempo is not at all like a remake of Tempo 1. And this level is even not exactly the same as the last level on Tempo. But this music is making a reappearance. There's like weird similarities. Doug fucking sucks, dude. Do I have Nostalgia Critic in chat? Why are people hating on Doug so hard? Did you guys only see Disney's Doug? Hey, look who it is. Oh, fuck. Is this gonna fuck up the audio again? Okay, last time it didn't happen, but the way it goes mute for a few seconds freaks me out. I'm just gonna have to rely on chat to tell me if the audio gets fucked up again. Hello, Thai Snake 2987. Doug's first movie is so boring. Watch it with my friend in Discord calling both LC. Okay, it's hilarious though because they called it Doug's first movie. Like they were like, of course we're gonna have more movies. This is just Doug's first movie. Oh, you can't even kill those robots? Insane levels of like confidence. Oh my god, have I collected enough notes yet? Ooh, I got a buggy. Why'd it have such an ominous fucking jingle? Oops. Oh yeah, at least when I kill these guys, it'll give me a different sprite. The cooked zombie sprite. I didn't get to kill him. Tragedy has ensued. They were betting on society's insatiable thirst for Doug content. I mean, what happened? We could have had the... Why was that so loud? I was saying we could have been in the Doug timeline. I didn't even know there were multiple of these horns in the game. I thought this was like a one-off thing. I guess the whole point of this level is to be like, hey, remember all those one-off things from those other levels? What if we brought them back? Anxious.avi says, Hey Arnold is just Doug but improved. Hey Arnold is definitely better than Doug. Hey Arnold was a soulful show. I'm not trying to fucking become a mid-90s cartoon review channel or anything, but I did enjoy a nice Hey Arnold. Freaking Pigeon Man episode. A lot of good ones. Okay, I'm starting to feel like there might be an infinite amount of mummies. Dude, these mummies have a crazy good chase. It's freaking me out. Well, maybe I should die as Katie so you guys can see Katie's death animation. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I might die as Katie on purpose, not as an accident. Wait, I can save myself by going in here. Too many things that Cybershell wins a review on Sonic Underground. You mean Sonic Underground, the original series, or Sonic Underground, the extended series? By Tamers, because I already made a video on that. There's so many rooms. So many rooms to go in. Oh, my favorite. Oh, what? This is tailor-made for a little save scummer like me. A little save scummer like me. I've never been above a little bit of quick saving and quick loading myself. If anything, I've done it less than... Well, I would say I've done it less than... Look at this goofy, like, bucktooth star guy. I've done it less than I thought I was going to have to do it in this stream. I think someone asked me about Tamers in a previous stream, and I was like, yeah, I'm not as caught up on his lore since he transitioned to making My Little Pony content. Which, again, I don't even blame him for doing it, because it started making him a shitload of money on Patreon, and I respect the hustle. You gotta give the people what they want. Anything, the market of ideas. He was making those Sonic Underground cartoons for like 10 years. To a very modest following, and I like that because I wanted him to be successful because I like him, but I didn't want him to blow up and then get banned. Well, what I knew would happen, which is that his main channel got banned, right? He's on like it's like his third channel or something. His MLP content is legit better stuff. I like the stuff I watched, but I sort of just fell off watching at a certain point because I wasn't as connected to the characters. It still has the same crazy sense of humor. It would probably hit different for me if I had actually watched My Little Pony. I know enough, like, I know the horses' names, I think, the main 6, but other than that, I pretty much know nothing about My Little Pony. Oh my god. Okay, I was going to say, how am I going to kill this big bird and all these shitting dolphins or whatever? But there's a metronome right there. I was wrong, see, it's not a one-time per game thing. He's on his 3rd or 4th channel now. At Green Breeder... Colonel Panic says, at Green Breeder, I bid a lot of money on an auction for the original cell of Grounder smoking a cigarette. Yeah, dude, I remember I made those, my cell, I bought some freaking Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog cells video. That was a fun video to make. I never bought any more after that, but I like the whole process of buying original animation cells. Plus, I was thinking, too, it's like, these are only ever gonna get more rare and hard to find, right? So it's like, might as well get rid of them now. Kill the frogs! Kill the frogs, Super Katie! Oh, I didn't get all the frogs. Okay, I'm just going to preemptively... There's a... I don't know if you saw it, but there was a changing station up here, whatever the hell they're called. And I would love to be Katie, but there's a door coming up where you have to be Tempo. Now just changing back into Tempo, fuck up the audio. I'm just... Every time I change now, I'm like completely paranoid. Something like that's gonna happen. Look at the little dolphin guy. Oh wait, this is a robot guy. The robot cookie bugs give you the super transformation. Oh, I'm destroying that frog. I destroyed him. Okay, fuck it. There was only one frog left. Well, whatever. I gave the people what they want. They wanted to see big buff Tempo. Cows are funny farm animals. So true. So true. Colonel Panic says, gamers, I stayed up so late, I'm sober again. Sometimes you just have to stay up that late. Do not... Oh, get away from me, frog. Get away from me. Oh, look at that guy. I love that frog. Look at this hyper-realistic toilet. Time for everyone's favorite, another swimming section. Anxious.avi says it's 6 a.m. in Britain. Are you in Britain? Again, sorry it's so late/early. Maybe this is good for the British, like, early birds. I don't know. Look at that freaking robot lobster. I don't think you see that guy ever again. I'm just gonna swim right past him. I have no interest in fighting you, robot lobster. Fucking love your videos, just needed to say that from a YT peer. Thank you, I appreciate that. And I think I went on this rant last time, but I think I went on the whole thing where it's like, I got nothing but respect for people still making YTPs. It's a dying art form. I guess YTP MVs are sort of more around. So I guess it's not really like doom and gloom about it. But it just used to be like, there was so much YouTube crap on YouTube back in like 10 years ago, or more than 10 years ago, actually. Well, I mean, I guess it's still there. Well, actually, a lot of old YTP is gone because they used to use copyrighted material very liberally. That's why it's funny, there's YTPs of, like, my videos, which is very funny. And it's like, yeah, I'm not gonna copyright strike you, don't worry. What are y'all's favorite YTPs? I know it's kind of a basic bitch answer, but all those classic King of the Hill ones by, what's his name again? Durham Rocker? Whatever. Z. Look at these froggies. Fucking bats. Oh yeah, I guess getting echolocated would probably not feel that good if you were a bug. There was a swimming pool room like this at the end of Tempo 1 too. Fesh Pins is a classic. Runkle Sunkle and Stuff Uncle Uncle counts but as a YTP, but it cracks me up. Yeah, there's a lot of really funny ones. Oh, here we go. Remember what I was talking earlier was like, remember the end of Tempo 1 where there's elevators? If you take the first 2 elevators, I hope it's not randomized. I hope it actually is the third one's the correct one. I believe these 2 will send you to the beginning of the level, send you to the middle level, and this is the one you need to take to actually send you forward. I mean, I can rewind if I need to. Wait. Yes, I can, because I didn't need to restart again recently. For a second, I was like, do I have rewind enabled? Now I'm panicking, like, do I have rewind still enabled? And this room is literally just like copied and pasted from Tempo 1, isn't it? Or maybe it's not. Were these pillar guys there last time? Yeah, I have no idea. Roof, I guess. Alright, time to rescue the prince or princess, whatever the hell this person is. The bird, it's the Twitter bird. They're being like, hey, Tempo, this is what you do. What the hell? It's the eye of Sauron. It's the Technodrome or some shit. I don't know. Oh yeah, the bird tells you, come over here, and I will. You press the button? Press the button. This is a weird sequence. It really feels like we're about to fight a boss, but then it's like, here, press the button. These platforms are really hard to read. I agree with the way that it's like curving into the background. Kind of makes me nervous as hell. Oh yeah, I see you can land up there. This is almost the end of the game. Almost. There's still actually a good amount of gameplay left, but we're almost at the end of the game, if that makes any sense. These 2 doors seem like they'd be important, but hilariously it's just another arcade and another point disposal. Whoops. I don't want to dispose my points. I'm trying to save up to get the better... Oh, actually, wait, I have a shitload. Ooh, I got a picture of a music note. I don't know why this is such a high value item. Oh, what picture? I was like, what picture should I take? I got cute little Tempo with the bow tie. Who in the fuck is gonna take this boring ass picture? And obviously, the correct answer is Katie. I was about to say I want to see where it goes in the room, but you don't get to see that until you beat the level, and I do not beat the level. I just went into the freaking point room. Well, fuck. Again, it would have been helpful to have a thing in the front where it tells you which one is which, because now I actually wasn't going to play any of the arcade games. I was just going to poke my head in here so be like, look, there are arcade games here. But now I couldn't, even if I wanted to. Well, I could play Pizza too, but I don't want to. The Wikipedia article for Tempo says they're just friends, but we know better. Why would it say that? I mean, you literally see Tempo and Katie get like married and have kids in one of the endings. But whatever. Now, I have been enjoying my time with Super Tempo, and Super Tempo is a cool game. This is the one huge miss, in my opinion. Huge no, not the opposite of that. Not a huge W, a huge L. A huge L from Super Tempo, because it's like, yes, I'm about to play the final level, and it's gonna be awesome. What if instead of an awesome final level, this game hit you with the most bullshit? Okay, it actually works a little better in Mega Man. I never liked it in Mega Man, but it makes a little more sense in Mega Man because you got all the boss weaknesses at your disposal. But yes, if you haven't guessed by now, remember all those stupid bosses? What if we had to fight him again? What if we had to do a boss rush? You guys like a boss rush? Remember when I had to die and fight the stupid chicken man again? Well, what if I had to do it again? Boss rushes are cool as a bonus. Yeah, it'd be cool if it was like optional. This game is not that long. This game is not long enough to warrant a boss rush, and the bosses are not good enough to warrant a boss rush, so maybe it's a little harsh. I do like the trippy ass backgrounds. Just give me this phase of the boss is so stupid. You just have to blow up the eggs until you get the power up. Just give me the power up. Sorry, I'm being so testy. It's just I'm not that crazy about boss rushes. They can work, okay? I'm not like saying they're always all bad. Like I said, Mega Man is a long... Well, actually, Mega Man... Those games aren't that long. But it makes more sense because you can obliterate them with the boss weaknesses. These are also, again, boss rushes are a cool opportunity to, like, revamp the bosses, give them new behavior, give them new something. As far as I can tell, these are 100% copied and pasted. It's like the exact same content you did. But what if you did it again? Pizza Tower boss rush is amazing. See, that's an example of a boss rush done well. Because it's just a fun, like, phase during a boss. And it feels hella good to do all that extra damage to them. On God, I will be hitting that rewind button if I take any fucking damage here. God damn it, man. I was about to be like, I was trying to count the hits. I was like, are you dead yet? Okay, I'm not gonna rewind. That was on me. I accept it. Look how fast he's gonna come out now. One hit away! God damn it. Guy with 3 eyes asks, Cybershell, have you played Rayman 2 and 3? I've actually only played Rayman 2, and I really liked that game. And that was one of the games where as a kid I was like weirdly aware of and fascinated by the version differences, because for whatever reason, because I was just like a spoiled little cunt, I had Rayman 2 for the Dreamcast and for the N64, and it was weird to me how different the versions were. Because if you know about Rayman 2, that game also has an insane amount of versions too. There's like the 3DS version and shit. And I played a little bit of Rayman 3. I didn't like Rayman 3 so much. Oh no, Katie's getting got by the eyeball, not the eyeball! No, the eyeball, you know. The evil eyeball that we all know about, it kidnapped Katie. I need to replay Rayman 3. Because as a kid, I think I was like, this is different from Rayman 2, so I don't like it because this is a fucking idiot. I like the thing about, like, punching in that game, I think, seems cool. Because it was always weird in Rayman that's like he throws, like, orbs. It's kind of cool because it's like fun projectile to use, it bounces around, but, like, he should be punching. That's what he does in Rayman 1, right? I actually have also never played Rayman 1. Rayman 1 seems hard from the videos I've watched of people playing it. Oh yeah, excuse me. I'm so stunned. Tempo, Mr. Tempo right here, actually does get a little bit of a level. A very tiny bit of a level before he gets to his part of the boss rush. Rayman 3 was a great sensory experience. It seems cool. It seems like it had a cool style too, but again, it was just different. Okay, remember that I was talking about how in that second level, I was like, dude, he can ride on the windmills. And, fuck. I have to hold up on them? Maybe I have to hold up. Here we go. And the momentum carries and fuck! Wait. Okay. Remember when I was like, hey, what if I was a rewind abuser? Because this is a whole, like, launching section. Can I skip that other one and just get on here? Oh, I skipped one. I'm not even going for that doll. You think I care about that doll? I don't care about that doll at all. Oh, fuck. Oh, that didn't happen. The angle and trajectory really requires some trial and error, so you can't make me feel bad. You can't make me feel bad about rewinding this shit. And normally I wouldn't even rewind so hard, but it's like, I have to preserve my perfect fucking... Okay, fine, whatever. You know what? I'll just tank the fucking hit. I'll just take the hit. I don't care. Because I know I'm supposed to go up here. And then what? Up and left? Then you can bounce on the cookie bug and grab the hook. Fuck, I should have grabbed the cookie. Oh well. The amount of rewinding I've done has been less than I said I would. So you can't be mad at me. It might increase a lot. Oh, God. Who's ready for another crab battle? I know you guys liked the first one so much. I thought I'd get you another one as a treat. Oh yeah, Johnny P. Manley's talking about how Rayman 4 was going to be a real game before it was hacked up. Yeah, they found like earlier builds of it or something, right? Or they just hacked the build that came out or something. I saw a YouTube video about it where it was like, it wasn't like the full version of the game was restored, but it was just interesting seeing the assets and the random crap that like existed. Like you could walk around a world as Rayman. And again, the final version of the game was literally just like, it was like just a mini game like arena or whatever. Do not do the wave attack. See, this is how this fight is supposed to go. It's not supposed to be that hard. Odd how the rabbits have replaced Rayman in a way. It is one of those weird, your franchise got hijacked moments. But that's the thing though, are Rabbids even around anymore? I feel like Rayman is more relevant to the Rabbids, unless people still love the Rabbids, and I'm just misinformed. Because Rayman was in that one fucking weird-ass TV show or something, where he was like doing cocaine or whatever. I didn't watch the show, I just saw some like fucking screenshots. Neither are relevant now. Yeah, that's seems like a fair assessment, TBH. Maybe there's a Saudi prince that really loves Rayman. Literally, unironically, the best chance we'd ever get of a Rayman revival at this point. There's Saudi princes who love like fighting games. They've like bought Evo and shit, right? Or did they buy SNK or some shit? Again, sorry, I'm not keen on like fighting game news. Rabbids had an entire TV series. I actually always forget about that. It's kind of impressive. Wait, didn't Rayman have a show too? Maybe I'm just completely crazy. Yeah. Both, actually. Okay, yeah. Dude, kind of sucks to be a fighting game fan if you have to deal with Saudi Arabia. I wouldn't go do a comedy festival in Saudi Arabia, even if they offered me $1 million. And as you know, they would give me that offer. I'm a beloved entertainer. Rabbids had 4 seasons of episodes, I think. Holy shit. I did not know it was that many. I guess that kind of makes sense. Rayman only had 4. Okay, great. Isn't there, like, crazy Rabbids lore? Like, there's intelligent Rabbids and, like... there must be lore. There's 4 seasons of a show. There must be fucking Rabbids lore. It's not just, like, Minions the whole time, right? I mean, Minions have lore, too, right? Are you gonna... Are people in chat gonna have a meltdown at me if I say I haven't seen fucking Despicable Me? I only know what Minions are through pop cultural osmosis. Chat had a meltdown when I said I hadn't seen Megamind. Do people like those? Do those movies even have good animation? Because I've never seen those Hotel Transylvania movies. So at least they seem like they're having fun making them. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. This is actually it's technically not different because you can choose to fight Little Red as Tempo or Katie, but I guess this is sort of new content because I'm doing it as Tempo now. Maybe I should get hit by the sheep on purpose so I can see Tempo's cool sleeping animation. Oh my god, this is so not that hard. Oh, I did it. I did it on purpose. I totally didn't do it on accident because I was surprised that they weren't in a circle around. I thought the only formation was the sheep in a circle around you. I didn't know they could just come straight down from on high. Rams putting you to sleep feels like some shit out of a freaking JRPG. Okay, I don't like when she's on the ground. It's easier to hit her when she's in the air. There we go. Damn, I hit her and she hit me on the exact same frame. Whoa, did you see that paused smear frame? That was a high quality smear frame. If you played Catherine, it feels like a side original game. I would have been the guy, I would have loved Catherine if you had to, it didn't gatekeep people with 75 IQ, because I can't do block pushing puzzles. Do people like the remake, or not the remake, the improved version? Wasn't there like a third Q Catherine, and then it was like transphobic, or she was an alien? I don't know, man. Spoilers for Catherine? I don't know, man. Maybe I shouldn't open that whole can of worms. I'm not even fucking playing Catherine. I think OG Catherine is much better. I feel like it's cleaner, right? Just to have the 2 choices or whatever. And there's also the go to fucking space ending or whatever. I watched a playthrough of Catherine. I know about Catherine. But a little bit. It's also funny, the last boss of the boss rush is the first boss of the game. Again, unchanged. Just shoot the missiles. Do you have to like get close to him? I don't know why it takes him so long to shoot the missiles out. Give me those tadpoles. Please just give me the gi right away. Oh my god. Do not do a double missile. Give me the tadpole. Give me the tadpole. Give me the fucking tadpoles. If there's any justice in this world, one of these will be the key. Okay, thank God. Time for button mashing. You guys like button mashing? God, maybe he is harder this time. Oh no, we gotta mash. Gotta mash, Tempo. Got his ass. The rainbow background is a bit overstimulating after all. That's what I mean, dude. It's the same like copy pasted arena for the whole boss rush. It's not like he's the worst thing in the world. Okay, I'm not saying the boss rush ruins the game. It's already over. But who's hyped about a boss rush? I'll tell you. No one. Airsafe asked, will you ever play Final Fantasy VII for us? Maybe about 3. Final Fantasy I'm a little hesitant to start a really long RPG. Maybe I will, though. Maybe it'd be nice to, like, come back to a game a bunch of times. Mother 3 I thought about just because I played Mother 2. Maybe I'd, like, have Monkiness on with me or something. I don't know. But... I was... this is... Tempo, you need to focus on swimming. Swimming through the air, not be reading chat. Tempo, stop reading chat like an idiot. Oh, God. Oh, you can't... Oh, I was going to say, you can't go up, but you can go down. I mean, you can go up, it's just that you are always going up, so... Oh my God, I need to stop. This is why I'm like, I shouldn't be playing platformers that require me to be good at the game, because I haven't even glanced at chat in like 2 minutes. We're almost at the end, though. Fuck! Okay, fine. Very ungraceful way to finish the final non-boss fight part of the game. But whatever. Ever thought of playing ROM hacks of games? Cybershell, last guy with 3 eyes. Good idea, and yes, I have. There's a specific ROM hack listed on my list of games to play. Anyway, here's the final boss. It's Tempo, except he's not Tempo. Tempo is not the guy you have to hit here. Hitting Tempo does nothing. I have to hit the dough above his head. The boss... I mean, this is not the boss. This is just like, it's something about like, it's like using Katie to power the thing. The music note is the hurt box or whatever, is what you have to remember. And then it's like when he jumps down, okay, I'm gonna have to wait until he jumps. Get the freaking thing! Oh my God. It's kind of a weird final boss, is what I was gonna say. Okay, you just have to sort of like wait for him to move, and then he jumps. Yeah, move and then jump. There we go. Perfect. All right, I figured it out. Oh, he gave me a cookie too. He's so nice. All right. If you thought Tempo was hard, wait till you see Phase 2. We're calling it 2 tempos. Don't get hit by those bubbles. No! They bubbled me! How could you bubble your own brother? Hit me with the bubble fiddle. Okay, fuck. I was gonna say when they're grouped together like this, they're not too hard. Okay, here we go. Here's Phase 2, the stupid jumping bullshit. Okay, walk. Oh, no, please be in sync. Okay, fine. Don't be in sync. Oh, I got him. Woo! I got some of my health back, too. Alright. Now, what's scarier than 2 tempos? And I'll tell you what the answer isn't. It's not 3 tempos. It's 3 Katies! I'm definitely gonna tank some damage here. They shoot their little flames at me. Kinda cute. Fuck. I almost didn't get hit that time. Poor KD in the background, getting drained for epic sauceness. Or rainbow powers, I don't know. Dude, my health is so clutch right now. Oh no! Actually, Super Katie's not that hard. Whoa, she does hit you up really hard. It's the ones where you have to jump and hit their stupid things. Also, you can't just spam damage. This is what my problem has been so far. Oh, damn, she's a... Oh shit, she hits you for hard too. When the thing is flashing like that, you can't damage it. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I was trying to say, but I got too invested. Okay, come on, just die already, Super Katie. I like you, but die already. She kind of gets bugged out when you're like stuck in the corner like that. I don't know. I'm gonna drop a save state just in case I die on the final part of the final phase. This is also not the final battle. There's one more bullshit thing after this. And I know it sounds like I'm... Oh my god. It's hard to explain why this is so annoying, because his punches aren't like... But look when he lands, when the screen is shaking, if you touch the ground at all, you get stun locked, and then it's like a guaranteed hit on you. And what I should have done there was, when he's this close, you need to jump under his feet. No! You need to jump under his feet. Oh, now he's doing the thing where he swaps it up. Oh, fuck. Oh, see, I got stun locked. I'm gonna get hit. No, I'm not. I'm okay. Okay, jump up. I get under you. Dude, I wish I had a dash. Like, remember in Tempo 1 when you could dash? Just hit the freaking music note already. Jeez. No. I die. Psych, I'm back. That's what I mean. The game's not that hard because you can literally... There are some boss fights in some arenas, especially the shmup areas where you can't just spawn where you died. But for most of the regular gameplay, you just spawn... If you die, you just can just spawn right there. Okay, I should have gone under him. When you get close to the edge of the screen, that's your cue that you need to go under Tempo. Could you please just die already? Thank you. Thank you. We're doing it! We're saving Katie! There's just one last thing we have to do. Omega Blue asks, Cybershell, what was your reaction when you got the offer to make from Sega to make that one video about Fang? My reaction was, yes. And then I did it. Alright. We fucked the thing up. We rescued the Katie and the prince, or princess. But the evil Technodrome guy is still here. He's still, I mean, he's still around or whatever. The point is, we need to be even more strong to beat him. So we're gonna have to combine powers of buff tempo and the freaking evil mask. I don't know why the evil mask suddenly doesn't make you evil. But buff tempo plus the mask turns him into a fucking robot dragon. Like, what the fuck? That's tempo. That's tempo, baby. Get in my chest, ladies. Pilot me, and we will kill the final boss. First, we have to get away from the Technodrome, and then we can fight the Technodrome. And this fight is... Okay, remember all the save states I've been dropping at bosses? This might be the reason for that. So, this is what I was saying the final boss is bullshit. This is some Kirby 64 bullshit, where it's like, what if the final boss is just some bullshit gameplay shit you never seen before? You can go left, you can go right, and you can shoot, like, your little asteroids or whatever, and you can shoot his, like, eyeball. He shoots eyeballs at you, and he shoots green goo, and I think you can push the green goo back, but I don't know if you can actually destroy it. And you should basically always be shooting, just in case you can hit him. But, Dino Pulsator, this literally looks like... It looks like a Kirby boss, and it is like a Kirby boss in that it's just some bullshit gameplay. Like, okay, I sound like as a kid, I hated the final boss of Kirby 64. It was actually kind of epic in a weird way. But the older I get, the more I'm like, I don't know about this final, like... Again, this is a supersonic problem, you know? The more... Well, how about these final bosses that are, like, nothing like the regular gameplay? You know what I mean? Oh god, he's getting hella aggressive here at the end. Oh! I did it in one try. This is the final boss of Kirby Planet Robobot. I mean, it's Kirby coded as hell, right? This game, you know what? At first I was like, maybe it's just a coincidence the samurai thing was from Kirby, but maybe they really were looking at Kirby's homework. 400 Swords asks, Cybershell, you ever played Mega Man 8-bit Death Mock? Probably meant to say Deathmatch, and no, I have not. Unless you did mean to say that. That seems interesting. Like I said, earlier someone asked me about Mega Man. I'm not the biggest Mega Man fan. Or, I mean, I like Mega Man. Oh, look! The Clown House became the Clown Castle again. Yay! Yay! Good ending! I think there's only the one ending, and there's, like, different credit slides. But, Maybe I should just get into Mega Man. I don't know. They announced a new Mega Man. Mega Man is not a dead series or dead franchise. Like I cashed in all my no, not another fish. I cashed in all my points at the thing before the boss rush. Remember how long ago that was? All right, fine. You know what? Let's have 3 of these guys. Why not? Times 3. Also, look how many treasures I missed. Like you can fill up this whole room with treasures. I'm probably not gonna get the worst ending, or maybe I am. I don't know. Actually, I don't even remember what the endings are, like what order they go in. Oh, you can't even see Katie on the wall. I mean, you just have to know that it's a Katie picture. Oh my god, I did get a lot of treasures. But there's still a whole empty-ass shelf. Thoughts on Sonic P06? Home Run Chan asks. Did I never talk about this in a video? I thought I mentioned once in one of my videos where it's like, yeah, it's awesome, it's epic. It's a little sad that it can't be a full replacement because it's just the levels. It's not. Oh, look, it's a letter from Major Minor, Dear Tempo. But for if you just want to play Sonic 06 and not experience the whole story, I mean, you just watch the cutscenes on fucking YouTube or whatever. But and I understand why he didn't want to make a full remake because that's almost. I mean, it's already. I don't know if it's legally problematic or whatever, but whatever. Anyways, okay. Here's a letter from Major Minor. Press the button to make it scroll. Dear Tempo, thank you so much for beating the game. I know my advice was a lot of help for you, all the things, because we both speak Japanese. As Japanese-speaking bugs, we were both able to communicate with each other, and that's why you were able to understand this letter, and thank you for beating the game. Thank you for beating that frog up, and especially thank you for cleaning the Technodrome. And I'm glad you're not poor anymore. Also, bye. My name is Major Minor. Alright, here we go. Okay, Tempo and Katie. I'm a prince or princess, and I'm going to judge you for being a broke-ass bitch. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all your shit. Take it. It's all mine. I'm stealing it all. But I will pay you out on how much it's worth. Alright, this fish is worth something. This fish. Now, if you want to even know about this fish, you're gonna love this fish. Girl Chance, have you played Breath of Fire? I have not. That's a Sega RPG, right? Am I crazy about that? Or maybe it's not Sega. I don't know. Okay, I'm sorry. We have to go through this with every one of these items. So it's like, yeah, there's another 10 minutes of gameplay that's just this bullshit. I don't even think there's a way to speed it up. Capcom RPG for the SNES. Capcom's only... Okay, interesting. I didn't know it was Capcom's only big JRPG. That's interesting. I know it has some real fans. I've heard people speak highly of it before. 1 and 2 on SNES, 3 and 4 on PS1. Okay, that makes sense. A lot of RPG series made that jump from SNES to PS1. Remember this mermaid? This was like the first freaking thing we got in the whole game. Swift kick the head. Not sure if I'm at liberty to talk explicitly about it, but great job with the thing yesterday. The thing and the place. I don't think it's a secret. I mean, they publicly announced it, right? I was at Hazel and May's movie premiere in Seattle. Divine Hammer. Really cool movie. I really loved it, and not just because I'm in it a little bit and I helped make it, but I mean, I just helped a little bit, but it was really good. It was awesome. I don't know when you'll be able to buy a DVD or watch it somewhere, but you will at some point, so it has my highest recommendation. Look at all these dolls I got. The Bucktooth Star. He's almost as good as the cat. If only it could come to an East Coast theater. That would be awesome, man. I would love for them to be able to play it in multiple places. I guess this is why speedrunners must have to go for the worst ending. Oh yeah, this is hilarious. You even, for some reason, you get graded on the furniture of the room, like the couch. Like, she takes everything. She takes the table, she takes the bookshelves. Has your highest recommendation. Damn, what a segue to your gummy sponsorship. I know, right? Hey, I gotta get those gummy sponsorships in while I can before they make that shit illegal. Don't worry, guys. Even the clock and shit. We're almost done with the fucking money sequence. God damn. Just get to the credits already! This game doesn't even have like a save feature. So imagine you're like a little kid and you like beat this game and it's late at night or maybe it's before school or something and you're just like, just show me the fucking credits. Alright, good job Tempo and KD. You beat the game! Here's where you go on the money meter. This is how much money you are. The love tester. You're this! Guys! We're Sukoshi something. That's like a little bit rich. A little bit something. Yay! Dude, she's giving us like the Sonic 1 you beat the game foes. Hell yeah. Yay, we got the sexy Katie ending. How about that? That's a pretty good ending. I don't think this is the best ending, is it? Am I gonna get banned on Twitch for having this ending? Super Tempo Staff! Well, that's it. That's Super Tempo. I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me. I had fun playing it. Swift kick that I tuned in at just the right time. Unfortunately, it's the end of the stream, but you're certainly not wrong from some perspectives. Some perspectives. See, how could this franchise die when it has babes like Katie? This is a failure on the part. Well, okay, this game. Nobody in the world bought a fucking Sega Saturn, okay? Nobody. I'm the only man on the planet who ever played the Sega Saturn, so this is why it's my job, it's my duty to share this knowledge with you. What is with the fucking penis music ass credits song, too? Metallic Doom says, Cybershell, you keep streaming while I take my iconic midnight nap. I know, right? I know I'm streaming at weird times. I should have at least tweeted out this one. This is like Super Tempo. This is the kind of thing my stupid fans would like to see, right? Guardian Heroes on Saturn was so good. I haven't played it. I'll check it out. So we cover all the treasure games. If it's a treasure game, then it's probably a treasure, because that company produced non-stop bangers back in the day, or maybe they still do. Treasure's not like around anymore, are they? They're like, wait, what the hell did Treasure even make? They're like the Gunstar Heroes guys, right? Wait, no, Treasure? Did Treasure do Mischief Makers? I can't remember. I love Mischief Makers. Maybe I should play that game on stream. Treasure has made so much. I know, I've looked at like, that's why I'm like, you could list off 10 games and I'd be like, oh yeah. Ronald McDonald Treasure Land Adventure. Okay, I remember that they made that one. Because, like, yeah, Capcom and shit even. Like, people, real-ass studios used to make licensed slop back in the day. I mean, I shouldn't call it slop. They were good licensed games. That's what I mean, because they were good studios making them. Oh, Sin and Punishment. Oh, I actually didn't know they made Wario World. That's interesting. I've actually always been weirdly fascinated with Wario World, because I never played it. I really enjoy, well, I shouldn't say, I'm a bit of a fake Wario Land fan. I love Wario Land. And I love Wario Land 4. I somehow just missed 2 and 3, even though apparently 2 and 3 are very different and different. They're like puzzle games almost, so you can't die or some shit, right? People love 2 and 3. And it's not that I don't love them, I just didn't play them for whatever reason. I was gonna say, maybe I'll play Wario Land 4 on stream, but I don't need to, man. I already played Wario Land freaking 5, Pizza Tower. 2 is a classic, 3 is a weird-ass Metroidvania. Maybe I'm thinking of 3 then. Maybe I'm thinking of 3. But yeah, Wario World was just crazy to me because it's like 3D, right? It's a 3D Wario game. Busy Bee. Peter, the end of the game is here. You're so right, Busy Bee. Thank you for that oversized freaking Lois emote. People watching the VOD don't know what they're missing. I really should like it, especially with games like this, which are 4x3. I really should just push the game over and have chat on screen, but I don't know. No offense. But I've never been like a chat needs to be on stream type streamer. You guys, I don't know if you deserve it. It would be nice to have that stuff archived. That's why I don't really like having to delete my stupid Twitch, only having 100 hours of storage or whatever. It's nice for VODs. Yeah, I mean, I would prefer to watch a VOD on, if I could Twitch, or, I mean, there's like extensions you can literally get to watch like German VODs with the fucking chat or whatever. I don't know. I don't care enough to do that shit yet. Maybe someday. Yo, thank you. The mighty Septipus for the Squeezing in a sub right at the end here. But I had this. I enjoyed having the chat on screen for Earthbound because I sort of had to be off center anyways because I had my stupid. The only time I've ever had my webcam on. Maybe I'll fucking plug that webcam back in, which I literally never use that fucking thing. But I don't know. I feel like if I have a webcam on, it's like I need a point. Like the whole point of doing it for Earthbound wasn't because I wanted to. It's because I had to show the tomato. Everyone would prefer I'm just the VTube me, right? The Sonic Dog PNG model. I don't know, man. I don't know. Anyways, that's pretty much going to be it for the stream. I'm going to call it here. I know it's a little bit of a short one again, but I keep starting these late as fuck. I was maybe going to, whatever. I'll just, it's nothing wrong with doing multiple games in stream. In fact, it's kind of funny. Like the juxtaposition of Putt Putt and Fear was obviously sort of done intentionally for comedic effect, but there's also something who said about a nice, clean, single game stream right through to the end. And these are all, remember, like I said, these are all still secret test streams. These don't even count. These are like the season 0 before the pilot even premiere stream. Eventually, when I start streaming again more regularly, I'll try and do it. Maybe, I mean, I like the freedom to just do them super late too, so I'm not gonna say I won't ever do them late again, but like I'll try to do some more like 4 p.m. my time, 6 p.m. my time, maybe even on some days like 2 p.m. or noon. I used to, this is the thing, when I used to stream, I don't know if you even were there for this. Who in chat was there when I was streaming 2.5 years ago? Plus like 4 years ago, that little time period. I always felt like I had to start my streams early. Like I have to start by 4. But I always was like, but there's so much. Whenever I wake up, I want to drink my coffee. I want to just go about doing all my shit for my day. Then I want to stream when I'm like ready to just sit down and like stream. You know what I mean? Whatever. I don't. If it's dumb talking over this sexy Katie image with no music, no penis music in the background. I'm just gonna call the stream here. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. It was actually really fun. I'm really glad I played Super Temp. I always meant to play it, and I did. Now I did. Now I can't say I haven't. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Catch you next time. See ya. Oh, whoa! What the fuck? Literally, the moment I'm about to quit, the credits, like, started up again. What the fuck is this? Like a secret credit for just waiting on the end credit screen for so long? Oh, I think it actually is. I think it's like, oh, dude, here's, like, how to play freaking hard mode or something. Round start, press Y, Z, and R or something. I don't even know what this means. I'm going to have to decipher this later and get back to you. Well, apparently there's a secret. Well, I'm glad I was yapping on this screen for so long. Good to know. Good to know. Maybe this is, like, how do you unlock super hard mode or something. Whatever. Anyways, I got distracted in the middle of saying goodbye, but thank you everyone for hanging out, and goodbye for now. It's press Y, Z, R while holding L. Okay, thank you, Hilltop Breaks. Appreciate it. It's always nice to have someone in chat who can actually read the fucking Japanese games that I'm playing with my stupid gaijin eyes. All right, thank you for that information. Thank you everyone for hanging out, and goodbye for now.